closer. Join the coolest, the baddest morning show on radio every Monday to Friday from 7 to 10 a.m. as we kickstart your mornings with the freshest news, engaging conversations, and the grooviest tunes. Get the headlines that matter, the latest in sports, and move to the rhythm of the hottest music bits alongside critical insights into current affairs that keep you informed and aware of what's happening around you. Take your seats as we get personal with industry professionals and celebrities sharing their stories and wins. Don't miss out on exciting giveaways every week. So set your alarms and let's start your day informed, inspired, and energized. Tune in to Rise Up Lagos on Champion 90.7 FM, weekdays 7 to 10 a.m. because every great day starts with a great morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome today. Welcome to a fantastic day. Welcome to Friday. It's a weekend upon us. Thank God it's Friday. If you're making that call today, just say, thank God it's Friday, Champion 90.7 FM. Me are the live radio. Monday comes too early anyway. And then the rest of the week just drags, sukere, fakere, dragging as if it does not want to end. But when Friday comes, it's exceptional gidigba, saying that the entire week is over. Yay! God is good. We made it through the week again, and here we are. A lot of Christian Muslim centers are already doing Baraka de Juma, the Muslim prayers today, this afternoon. You should go there and pray for this nation. You know, so I've seen them right here in Akinyode. There are canopies already. You know, people getting ready for that prayer moment this very special afternoon. But away from that, Lagos not the carry last. When it comes to weekend, there is party after party, party after groovy after Akidoshele. It is one groove after another, one enjoyment after another, one moment of a good time after another. Again, it's the stressless period. The weekend is here upon us. If you have a girlfriend, why not find a time to go out somewhere, chill, relax, etc. If you feel like the stress is so much for you, man, go lock yourself up in one special hotel somewhere. Eat, drink, sleep a lot for the weekend, and come out on Monday refreshed and good. You know. So, if not that, my brother, go party, go groove, go party, dance, enjoy yourself, free your life and free your spirit. Because the relaxation you get every weekend is the energy you need to work on Monday. But then, don't overdo it so that on Monday you are not still smelling alcohol of the weekend. Party with some extra number 6 so that when your boss asks you what is the way forward, you will not say the way backwards. This is Lagos and it is Friday. Friday is a time to party, chill, make friends, get ready for the groove of the weekend, attend a place to, for some who have vigils to attend for tonight, obviously it's another fantastic time. But then straight to the story. United States is changing their story. I don't know if Nigeria wants to copy that plan. Anyway, United States plans automatic military draft for young men. Young men automatically will be drafted into the military. It begins automatic enrollment of young men into military conscription register as at December, scrapping a self-registration system that has been in place for decades. The The Selective Service System submitted a proposal to the Office of Information Regulatory Affairs on March 30th. Under the new rule, men will be enrolled automatically at 18 rather than being required to register themselves within 30 days of their birthday. The agency said that transfers responsibility for registration from individual men to SSS through integration with other federal data sources, adding that the process will be streamlined as a result. Now, what do we take from here? If you're 18 and you're male in the U.S., you don't need to say you want to voluntarily join the army. You must automatically go to camp and be, part of the military force. You need to go through military training. I remember in South Korea, they do that in South Korea. There's this Tottenham player. Is it Park Ji-sung? At some point, he went back to South Korea to do his compulsory, military training and return. So it doesn't mean when you do the military training, everybody has to go to war immediately. No, it means that everybody's battle ready, so that when we call upon you in times of crisis like this, you just get recruited. And so I think the Nigerian government can do the same. Fix a particular age limit. Just train every young person. Every male must automatically be military personnel. Every female can voluntarily decide to join. But for every male, the moment they turn 18, year 18 to 19 is a compulsory military training camp for every male. So when you're done with it, you can just decide to continue, or you decide to pull out and go back to school. So you get, so you can then go to school from there and all of that. So in between all of this, you can decide to say, okay, Nigeria there's problem here. We are short of soldiers there. So and so names kindly report for. Sure you get. So this time we don't need all the training. They are trained already. Everybody's just waiting to be called upon. So that the entire, if you have Nigeria, say about 100 million males, it means you have 100 million soldiers available for you for recruitment. Now, I'm not talking about the elderly. There's going to be an age limit, probably between the ages 18 and 35 or 40, open for recruitment. Sure you get. So now every elderly one too, in 50 and above, they can be recruited, to do other things beyond going to the war front to take the bullet, take the gun, and go defend this country or not. If you do that for every male in this country, and then even the elderly, knowing that they are also equipped and ready for battle, terrorists will be scared of going to places to attack people because you don't know whether all these young men have guns. Again, even if they don't have guns, they are aware that all the males there have some military training, and some females who voluntarily join also have some military training. So everybody's armed to the teeth, getting ready. It's not about gun. It's about knowing how to use weaponry. So in this instance, every form of terrorist is scared of the impact of simply entering into people's houses to steal, picking people one chance, because that every male there, they are super ready. Every Agbero on the street who believes that the best way to drag money away from you is to exchange your punches. You be careful because the next person is also combat ready. Every excess, there's that check because everybody is fit and ready to go. So if the Nigerian government can copy this, good and fine, they can train everybody minus me. Okay, in Ogun State, that's where we are right now, ladies and gentlemen. In Ogun State, a man is killed in Ogun State. Man kills commercial motorcyclist in Ogun State. That story comes to you. The victim's name is Sunday Obo, 36 years, killed at Igbesa on Wednesday at 7 p.m. The suspect allegedly posed as a passenger before attempts to hijack the motorcycle, leading to violent altercation in which he stabbed the motorcyclist to death. Allah did this country. The incident occurred about 7 a.m. in the morning. The suspect allegedly boarded the motorcycle operated by the victim, Sunday Obu, 36 male, attacked him in an attempt to seize the bike, resulting in a violent struggle. A witness at the scene raised the alarm, prompting police to rush to the scene. The victim was rescued and taken to the hospital for urgent medical attention, but was confirmed dead by the time the doctors showed up. The suspect was apprehended immediately with the motorcycle and the knife used in the attack recovered as exhibit. So, you see, early in the morning, Sunday is out. The wife is at home waiting for the child too. Daddy simply need to do some rounds, 6 to 7 or 5 to 7 o'clock, quickly make quick money so that they can have money to run the day. And the wife does know that's the last time she's going to see her husband, because while the husband was out in the morning lifting passengers, he lifted the source of his death, carried him behind at Igbesa, and then going the next thing, he says, drop the bike because of a knife behind him. And then the guy refused, obviously stabbed him at the wrong place. And then Sunday Obo, 36, dead, a widow and kids already here. Everything is not about claiming a human life. Some persons are daring, very, very daring, and it's very unfortunate in this country. All right, the Minister of Power says, give me 2 weeks, and power supply will become very stable. My brother, have you seen power in your area? All everything you have seen is just power bank. The Minister of Power says 2 weeks, but the 2 weeks have elapsed. The minister has failed to give sustainable power supply in this country. Power generation in Nigeria remains below expected level, despite Delabus assuring an end to end the outages within 2 weeks. Although there have been slight gains, yes, supply had largely stayed between 3,000 and 4,000 megawatts, leaving many households and businesses without electricity and raising doubts about the feasibility of the minister's timeline. Checking here, many Nigerians are still in darkness, hoping for a time when power will be restored to them. Recall that Nigerians have been thrown in darkness, and in the past weeks, due to gas shortages, power distribution companies repeatedly apologizing to customers and pledging that things will get better, And so the minister did apologize in Abuja 2 weeks ago. He said, I want to apologize to Nigerians officially now, coming from me as the Minister of Power, for this temporary issue that is leading to hardship being experienced, especially during this dry season, where there is so much heat everywhere. Businesses have been affected, schools have been affected, industries have been affected. It is not our wish to find ourselves in this situation, but it is due to some factors that are actually beyond our control. It says a committee is looking into it, but it says in 2 weeks, everything will be okay. Things will be ready. My brother, 2 weeks have come and gone. The deadline ended. Have you seen power supply in your area? My regular caller from Ibejuleki, as the power becomes stable. My caller from Songo, do you have power there? The other caller from Owode Obafe, is there power in your area? The rest of us across Lagos, do you have the stable power promise? As at Wednesday, 11 discos were struggling to distribute 3,500 megawatts to their customers across the country. While there seemed to be improvement compared to when the discos had about 2,900, many Nigerians still said they are yet to feel the impact of the minister's promise as we speak. So, Minister, in Senna climbs, if it does not work, you resign, my brother. Let someone who knows the job do the job. We don't need to keep putting square pegs in a round hole. I mean, if you're not fit enough, go home and say Guguru and let someone else who knows the job take up the job and get the job done. What do you call it? Ministerial offices is like a lifeline for the people. If they do not function properly, the community or the society does not function properly. Power supply is one of the greatest problems we have in this country. It's been unstable since the day I was born, and 40 years later, it is still the same and even worse. We can have 15,000 capacity that's going to power this whole country, but here we are teetering from 7,000, now streamlined to 3,000, and the people who buy them to share them across, we cannot have them. In many areas, for example, where I stay, there is no power in the morning. There's only power at night, and the power at night comes, once in a while, probably 3 times in a week, etc. And there's this person that works at the NEPA office. I think his job is to tell him on and by 12, off and by 6. On and by 12, off and by 6. So that by that time, many shops are locked, many barbers are locked, many small businesses are locked up. It's just turn it off for them so that they can sleep. Are they about to wake up? Hey, quickly, off it, my brother, off it. To back they don't off them. It don't go. Anyway, straight to Kano State. In Kano State, a teacher is in distress. Armed robbers cut off a teacher's hand in Kano. Motorcycle robbers, that's the new thing right now. Motorcycle robbers in Kano State completely severed the hand of a teacher, Isa Salama, during a violent attack in Bukure local government area of Kano State. The Secretary of Enlightenment, Rano Emirate Empire, Nasiru Habu Fagara, said the incident occurred at Funkoyi Road under the Buran district. The victim, a resident of Sakimbakarano, was attacked while attempting to rescue another victim, Malam Sawanu Hadi, whose motorcycle and mobile phones were being forcefully taken away by the assailant. He explained that the assailant initially tried to shoot Salama, but their gun malfunctioned. When the gun failed, they resorted to using a machete and chopped off his hand, leaving him in a critical condition. Young boys. I mean, you want to take a bike, only a bike, that's all you need to take. And that's how funny it is. How much is the bike? How much is the bike? Because you want to steal a bike, you are carrying a gun. You are holding a gun. You are holding machetes because of bike. And when you try the gun does not go through, use the machete and chop off the hand of the man completely because of Okada. How much is Okada? When you are done with that and you want to sell it, you sell it as scrap, probably 400K or 500K, and then you're gone. You want to waste a human life because of 400,000. So there's no difference between these young boys who chopped these ones, the man of the hand of the teacher, and the one who wanted to steal a bike from a Nigerian, here at Igbesa, and finally stabbed him to death, just for a bike. Times are hard, yes, but desperate times does not require desperate measures. Even if it requires desperate measures, does not require you claiming a human life. No. Federal Government College, Ikotek, Bene, Akwa Ibom State. That is where we are going to right now, ladies and gentlemen. Are you there? Federal Government College, Ikotek, Bene, Akwa Ibom State, where a 12-year-old GSS2 student, Ofokombong Edwin Godwin, died following alleged bullying by a senior student over his refusal to share his provision. It happened during Easter break. We led to the deceased being hospitalized on Sunday, Easter Sunday, for a neck sprain sustained during an alleged torture. According to the incident yesterday, a student who lived in the same hostel with the deceased said the senior student approached him for provisions during the terminal examination, but the deceased refused, insisting he didn't have enough to share. A female student asked the boys for provision, but he refused. The student reportedly hit him on the neck, after which he went into coma. He later regained consciousness in the hospital and was taken back to school. When the holiday came, the parent picked him up without being informed of any incident involving their son. Perhaps the school did not think the injury was that serious. The student who pleaded not to be mentioned said that the senior descended on the deceased, hitting his neck until he fainted 3 times before other students raised the alarm for his rescue. At home, it was said that the boy developed severe pains on his neck and was shouting, "My neck, my neck." The parent brought pain relief, unknown to them that the incident was more than ordinary pains. When the pains were more severe, the father rushed the deceased to hospital where he died on Sunday, Easter Sunday. Earlier at home, the parents said the boy started complaining of throat on Wednesday and they got medications for him. On Sunday night, the father called some of his friends, one of whom shared this story, asking them to pray for his son who had been taken to the hospital. By Sunday morning, the boy passed away. The hospital later confirmed that he died from complications associated with blood clots around his throat. Anyway, the principal of the school said it's unfortunate that the entire school is in this mourning mode. He is a child. He is a Nigerian child, so we're deeply touched by his demise. The school management committee will hold discussions on this matter and communicate the rest. That's by the side. But then again, that's why I always say, when we take our kids to school, at that point, the school becomes the parent. The teacher becomes the parent. When the school cannot take responsibility for taking care of a child, when our eyes are not there, and results in this, the student who killed that boy, who hit him, to me is not the murderer. The school is the murderer. Because if a parent does not fulfill her responsibility and anything happens to the child, the parent takes that responsibility. The girl who hit this boy 3 times with the wood around the neck and killed him, where were the teachers? Were there no hostel masters whose jobs were to be around everywhere. I mean, this is a boarding school, whatever it is. So many of these pet teachers are busy attending to themselves, leave the idea of seniors taking care of juniors, who then will result into intimidation of the junior students. All that happened here is that the senior student went to the junior student and said, give me provision. And the boy said, no, what I have is too little to share. And then the senior resorted to beating and beating and beating and smashed the young boy on the neck more than 3-4 times. The boy went into coma, came out. Went 3 times, he went out, he passed out, came out, passed out, came out, until they rushed him to the hospital. What did the school do? Did the school call the parents? No, the school did not call the parents. They took the boy to the hospital. They felt he was minor. Felt it was minor. And brought the child back to school. The parent came to pick a child that was already damaged. They had no idea of that pain. And obviously, they took the phone of the boy so that he couldn't call the parents of what was wrong. And then the boy got home. The situation got severe, and the young boy died. So the school is culpable. That is my story. If I give you my child to take care of, and then something that major happened that you never reported it. Good morning, Lagos.
Hello.
Good
morning, sir.
Yes, good morning, sir.
This is for the target.
I know you.
Yes, I quickly want to deliberate on this issue before it goes off my head. See,
Okay.
I just fully opposite. See, let me tell you, I work in school. Yes, whereby not only bullying, sexual harassment and the likes are happening, are taking place. It's a current issue that is troubling the society as we speak. And to even make it worse, most schools owner are less concerned. And what I mean by being less concerned is that you as a teacher, you need to be careful of how you handle this issue, because if it goes out of hand, school will not back you are on your own.
I agree.
So you are likely to go to jail or to prison. As of recent, because I'm an SS3 class teacher, I saw this, and a student came to report to me that this senior has always been collecting his food money, and she found it difficult to receive. That the student has been threatening her. A female senior to a female junior, he gets a plan. And some other students who complain of that. And I went to the student and I told the senior that if such a thing repeats itself, you won't like my other side. And I told other female students that any male student that harass you sexually, talking you unnecessarily, let me know. I will deal with them by myself. I won't allow all this nonsense to continue whereby I'm still in this place. So that is a very troublesome thing. It's really troublesome. Every day I confront most of the students, most especially the senior boys, in the manner and way they handle the female students. So that is just it's a thing that the society have to take seriously.
Exactly.
It's not good at all. In fact, I felt bad and feel pain in that boy incident.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I hope you call later. You know, we always enjoy your conversation when you join us this morning. And so that's the story this morning in Lagos. Just like a month ago, you saw the one that happened in Benin, in Edo State, where 3-4 boys severely beat up 3 other boys. There was this case I saw of that incident in Edo State where the boy, one of the victims was lying on the floor, and one of the other boy beating him was using his leg to smash the other boy's head to the ground. The boy stood up, they kept on smashing his head to the ground. And in this case, as we talk about this morning, so you imagine if it is your child, you are the one listening right now. Yes, you, that mother. You, that father. You're the one listening this morning. And then you sent your son to school. You sent your child to school. And then a particular senior says, give me what belongs to you. And the boy says, no. And the next thing, for what is his, not for the school. What I gave my child to take to school. And then you beat my child up, a senior, another fellow student. And then you beat him steadily until he passes out. Where are the teachers? You say the child will be jailed. Yes, the child will face the penalty. But where are the teachers? Who do we blame first? That nobody's watching over minors, because they are all minors. As long as they're in school, they are under your care. And then nobody watched them. They fought. They weren't just fighting. He beat that boy steadily. Everybody was watching. He said other juniors were watching. Him beat that boy up. No senior came. He beat the boy up. The boy lost consciousness. He kept on hitting him. The boy recovered. He hit him on again steadily. He recovered. He beat him again until they had to raise alarm that this had happened. Who was there to care for them? Where are the teachers to check them out? No teacher was checking. It's a boarding school. The teachers were in the staff room. Many of them also in the hostels. Who was with them there? I remember those years growing up, we had class teachers. I mean, teachers who were everywhere, every time. It was so hard to do any misnomer within the school environment. So is it a laxity of the school? Is it a problem with the educational system right now? Is it more like the school system right now is just a cash-out app of persons who invest in education but do not understand proper child care? Or people invest in education but do not know that a school is home away from home, so that the child should find comfort at home, that the teacher is the parent away from there. Yes, good morning.
Yes, sir. Sir, here for the target. Let me quickly answer your question. Is the both of the government and the school combined? Do you know the reason? Ever since they stop using cane to correct children, that was when it turned upside down.
Really?
So students feel that they can do whatever they like and nobody can query them. If you talk to them too much, they will go and call your parents for you, and the rest, you face it. And to even make it worse, that school will never back you. To make it worse. So you are on your own. But for these children, me, I made up my mind that if it is for me to fight a student or another student to be saved, me, I will do it. Yes, because I can't tolerate any nonsense. That provided that I'm still working in that place, because anything you look away as a teacher will later come back to you in future, to your own children. And you know, there's this saying that what goes around comes around.
It has to come around.
I see these children as my own as well. So I wouldn't want what goes wrong with I wouldn't want anything that I wouldn't want to go wrong with my sister to go wrong with another person. No. So that is just it.
Thank you very much.
It is the fault of the government and the school.
The school.
As well.
Yes. Thank you very much. All right, so that's the story there, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it's saddening, but what do? We just lost a child who went to school and gone. Well, away from that story, the other story here is that what happened on Thursday morning, just yesterday morning. Very sad news. Coming from Borno State, a general has been killed. In Borno State, a general has been killed. Ladies and gentlemen, wake up. A general in the Nigerian army has been killed. He was in the barracks. The terrorists came to them in the barracks. Brigadier General Oseni Omar Brima and 17 other soldiers paid the supreme price early on Thursday morning when suspected members of ISWAP, in military formation, came into Beni Sheikh, Kaga local government area, as well as Ngandu and Poska in Gwoza local government area of Borno State. The late General, Brigadier General Brima, was brigade commander of 29 Task Force Brigade headquarters in Bani Sheikh. The insurgents reportedly invaded the 3 military formations with heavy gunfires and explosive, killing at least 18 soldiers and officers, including the general, and leaving several others injured. The story making this morning is that the insurgent reportedly fired at the military facilities sporadically, causing numerous casualties. The brigadier commander and his second in command and the imam of the brigade, as well as other several soldiers, were killed in the attack that lasted several hours. Not 2 minutes, not 3 minutes, several hours. My problem is, why this was going on. Where was the Air Force? Where was the backup? It went on for several hours. Was that the only army place in the whole of Borno State that others could not turn up or show off of them as a backup? And so the Brigadier General in charge of that command, his second in command too, the imam of the brigade, many other soldiers were killed in the attack that lasted not for 10 minutes, not 20 minutes, not 30 minutes, several hours. Other security operatives, other security operatives, and scores of other terrorists were also killed at this attack. The insurgents attacked the town at about 1 a.m. on Thursday and set many trucks and commercial vehicles ablaze. The assailant reportedly killed motorists and passengers who were in transit and stopped to pass the night in the town due to the routine closure of the Maiduguri-Damaturu road in the evening. Many insurgents were also killed by troops. Unfortunately, some security personnel, including a brigadier, lost his life.
Driver, wait oh! Tunde, do fast now.
Boss no fit leave us, Joe.
Make we bet.
Time no dey wait for person o. Na why for Betano everything na sharp sharp. Play, cash out and win big. Download the Betano app on Google Play or Apple Store or visit betano.ng to start playing. Only for persons above 18. Bet responsibly. Terms and conditions apply. Betano.
All right, so that's the sad story coming this morning from Borno State. The terrorists attacked the Nigerian formation in that local government. A brigadier general and his second in command were killed. Brigadier General Hosseini Omar Brahma and 17 other soldiers were killed in that attack by ISWAP. The brigadier general, who is the commander of the 29th Task Force Brigade headquarters in Bani Sheikh, was killed. They attacked the 3 military formations with heavy gunfire and explosive, killing 18, not 1, not 2, not 5, not 10, 18 soldiers and officers. And they killed the commander, the general, brigadier general in charge of that unit. They killed him. They killed his assistant too. They killed other officers. They killed the imam of the brigade, as well as several other officers and soldiers killed at that attack. The attack was not 1 hour. It was not 30 minutes. It was not a hit and run. It was several hours. And then the insurgents went on attacking people. On Thursday at 1 a.m., they set ablaze. That was yesterday. They set ablaze trucks. Commercial vehicles were set ablaze. And then they killed motorists and passengers who were in transit and stopped to pass the night in that village. The reason being that the routine closure, there is always a routine closure of the Damaturu road in the evening. So the people had to stay in that village till the next morning. ISWAP came there, killed the passengers and the motorists that were waiting to leave the next morning. Many insurgents were also killed by the troops. Security personnel, including the brigade command, the brigade commander, paid the supreme price. Several vehicles were carted away by the terrorists. My God. All right, so on the Facebook page, Malam Lawal of that village then said, Inna lillahi wa inna lillahim rajum. Boko Haram has again unfortunately succeeded in eliminating the commanding officer of Bani Sheikh. That means it has happened before. This unfortunate incident occurred last night when the insurgents stormed the military formation in numbers. May the soul of the foreign heroes rest in peace. Locals in the area said the terrorists first launched the attack at Poska and Bakinrowa, both in Gwoza local government area at 10:30 p.m. on Wednesday, where they overran a military base, setting several of the hardwares on fire. Then, about 1 a.m., the terrorists launched another attack at Bani Sheikh and Gwamdu town and overran the 29th Task Force Brigade, destroying several military vehicles. One of did say the terrorists also looted food items from shops in Poska town, destroyed other facilities, including machines and equipment of road construction firms, where they set ablaze vehicles worth hundreds of millions of naira. In Polska, currently hosting thousands of displaced people from Ngoshe town, seeking refuge from areas ransacked by Boko Haram a month earlier. Well, our authorities to sue me. I mean, what do we do? The Nigerian High Command, the military has confirmed that 29 Task Force Brigade headquarters in Banishek, Kaga local government area, the director of defense, Michael Onoja, said the attack occurred at 12:30 a.m. Onoja is a major general, explained that the sergeant breached the defensive perimeter of the military installation, and then, except for the courage and professionalism and superior firepower, forcing the attackers to retreat. But then there were casualties, lots of casualties. The commander of 29 Battalion, Brigadier General Oseni Baima, is dead. The deputy is dead. The imam who is with them is dead. The military acknowledged the encounter but did not confirm. They couldn't confirm, but the story is clear that he's dead. Oh my God. The family just lost a very important person, and the military lost a general. A Nigerian is gone. According to the profile, Brigadier General Hussein Ibrahima had a bachelor's degree in arts and history at Nigerian Defense Academy, commissioned in 2000, master's in national security management and war studies, Islamabad. 2016 to 2015, obtained master's in defense studies, King's College London, a field officer, a commander of many things, a chief J3, chief of staff of 6th Division headquarters, Nigerian Port Harcourt, and then he paid the supreme price on 9th of April. He was serving as the brigade commander of the 29th Task Force Battalion. General Brimer's killing added to the number of senior military officers killed in the last 3 months. Findings show that the most of the deaths occurred during attacks at military bases. Who is giving ISWAP information that these officers can be attacked? Who is giving ISWAP this information that they're vulnerable now and then you can strike? Other officers also went down. 3 commanding officers were Major U.I. Mayariga, who headed the Mayeti base, Lieutenant Colonel Umar Farouk, commander of the Kukawa base and 101 Brigade, and Lieutenant S.I. Iliaso, who served the Konguru. Also gone, amongst other stories. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's quickly do this morning. If you speak English, welcome to the show this morning. If you speak Hausa, Namku Baraka, the Soa. If you speak French, Swahili, bienvenue. Don't set occasion. If you speak Urobo, Odame, Emo Bonive, Omo Adausu Vovo, Meshegware. Yeah. If you are from Edo State, but Bohia, Fure is the response. Obviously, if you are from Badagry, Bloqueria, if you are from anywhere across the Federal Republic this morning, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show this morning. Good morning, Lagos.
Good morning, sir.
Let's good morning, sir.
Let me quickly keep in the recruitment exercise that you said is ongoing in the US has been distracted being used to, recruit people into the military force. Now, I don't know. Nigeria adopted to that kind of style. Who do you think will go for? Who do you think will go and die? Nobody is ready to die. Everyone is trying to get something to survive. No, see, the passion to be an army is dying gradually in Nigeria because people are being killed on a daily basis. So no young person, is it the teenager? No young person will be proud to say I'm into the military force. I mean, especially the army.
Are you saying?
Let them try. Let the government try to do something about this daily killing of armies. Let them try to do something because it's too much. It's out of hand. It's worrisome and it's very sad. And now look at the rate which these armies are dying. And when they now arrested these evil men, you will now be hearing they are our brother, they are repentant terrorists. What happened to the lives that are being killed? What happened to the soldiers that sacrificed themselves to ensure that these people are being arrested? So you want to free them. So what is the essence of honoring this fallen troop? How do we now honor them if we refuse to do the needful? So people will not be proud to go into the military.
All right.
It's dying gradually. That's just the truth.
Thank you very much this morning.
Yeah.
All right, the idea, Dan Fulani was shared your thought. I remember that the military is filled. Yes, hello Lagos, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir. Your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, my name is Ben, calling from Abadi.
All right, let's go, sir. Let's go.
You see, not like what we discussed. We discussed these things yesterday, or day before yesterday.
Yes.
We're talking about the Boko Haram people that they captured and they imprisoned them. That sponsors their food suppliers and those that give them things. That were jailed 10 years, 5 years, and so. Now another general is dropped. Within 6 months, a general was kidnapped, was killed. By November, the general was killed. Now another general. Doesn't mean this is the meaning of the word. It is an adage also. I don't know. They said soldier go, soldier come. So does it mean if this one's go, another one will come? Is that the belief? Is that an adage? Is that an encouragement to the soldiers? That soldier go, soldier come. Barak no they move. So I don't know. At least a general is not a small rank in the army. He has gone a long way. He has gone far. In general, even our president, they are supposed to be given even the flag is supposed to move up half marks, if I'm not mistaken. For 18 soldiers to have been gone like that, and generals, it's not a small rank. They are not small boys. Is that the encouragement? What is the motivation? Where is the motivation coming from? Just like the last caller said. So I don't think that, I don't know where we are going. Why would the president not even forget 2000 as next year's election, forget 2000 election and go to this place and watch these people? That was what President Jonathan did. Said his ambition to come back for a second time does not want anybody's life. But look at our president romancing the Northerners because he wants to go for second term. Why not go there and say, my second term does not want anybody's life? Why fuck all these people?
Thank you.
Look at the signals Americans are giving to us now. Who knows what is happening? They have moved their people out from the embassy. They said a temporary closure.
Yes.
And they gave some states, at least out of 36 states, they have said that 23 states.
Yes.
That is not good yet. So what is the signal? What is the national security advisor looking at? What Americans have seen, they have not seen. It's just like spectators watching football. What those people in pitch are looking at, they are not seeing. The spectators are seeing it.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
You should do something about it.
He will. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, good morning, Lagos.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning, sir.
I'm calling from Adausu.
Fantastic. Let's go, sir.
Sir, my heart bleeding.
Yeah,
I'm not happy. Even when the last time I saw my colleagues going down, 40 of them just murdered.
Wow.
And look at what just happened. A brigade, a general. Do you know what is a general?
Oh.
And look at what is happening. And last time, they said they are giving these people terms in prison. Why should you give them time in prison? Can you see what is just happening in this country, Nigeria? I told you some times ago.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to leak some secrets because I am a trained person. Because I belong, and I left on time. So that because of this, I sensed this on time, and I left because I cannot sacrifice. Before I sacrifice myself, as want to sacrifice for the country. But when I saw that the corruption and whatever, can you see, it is somebody within that gave information about that place.
I agree with
you.
And
look at what is happening. So there is a lot of things. All this, please. What I'm praying is that let God give us conscience leaders that have conscience.
I agree with
we don't have leaders that have conscience. I know what is happening. I am in the system and I know what is happening. We don't have leaders that have conscience. They are blood-sucking demons. Sorry for using this word. But I'm telling you that God, we are seeking for the intervention of God. Let God help us and give us a leader that will be able to revisit the Constitution. The Constitution is polluted. Constitution has given them the leverage for them to be doing all these things. Let the Constitution be revisited and let it be at least rigid in a way that it will checkmate all these things. Look at all those nations. Some of them, they are prime ministers or whatever that are corrupt leaders. They give them life imprisonment. They give them, give them sentence to death and what because of their corruption. But here, our constitution are giving these people the privilege for them to do whatever they want to do. Look at what happened. My heart is bleeding. I am not happy. All these things that is happening. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know, I'm shedding tears over what he just said. But I feel that we're going through a very tough time in this country. And I don't know. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Hello?
I can hear you. Good morning.
Good morning, Dan Fulani calling.
Dan Fulani, how do you do?
Yesterday when I heard that news, I know fit sleep well. I saw they call my son. I just they call my don't know the same local government, but I they call and throughout the pick call you. Now later around to 11, I come pick call. If they are the day of patrol, they safe, they okay. I can't ask one question, see why they carry join the military back. My son confirmed to me that nothing like that has such that happened. The people that were being put into the army were the ones that were in the war front, that is the civilian JTF. The ones that were qualified and trusted and screened by the military authority. They're the ones that were being employed in the Nigerian army. I said, what we're hearing is that those ones that have, what do they call it, those Boko Haram repentance, they have been taken into the military. So nothing like that happened. Anybody who is spreading that fake news, nothing like that happened. I asked him that, why is it after you capture some of them, why did it eliminate them? He said there are rules of engagement set by the United Nations on the war front. Anybody that lay down and surrender, you have to you integrate him and bring him back.
So there are rules of engagement. There are rules of engagement that bind you not shooting a terrorist, but there's no rule of engagement binding the terrorist from shooting you.
You get me right. It was what he was telling me that
I know. I'm not criticizing you. I'm only criticizing the system.
I'm not hearing you clearly because this line I'm calling you, I cannot get you clearly. I'm just managing.
All right, I think that network. Please call the other number. Dan Fulani, the number is clear right now. Call the other number. The line is clear. It's back and it's functioning. 0906-2024-907. Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Taiwo. My name is Mr. Johnson. I'm calling from Rebuna.
All right, let's go, sir.
My heart is bleeding. I'm not happy what is happening now. As you can see, what America alerted. None of our intelligence something can talk this thing the other that day when we are debating on this thing. But more, you can say, I get killing or Fulano. As you can see now, what the American people are letting the citizens. So our own, they say nothing like that, nothing like that. So this is democracy. You see, what is happening now? What is happening? Where are we going? 18 lives lost their life. Nobody no have mask, nothing to show. It's very horrific.
It is horrific.
It's so good at all. They don't where is this? Where is the solution now? We are not. I see that we are not right for this democracy at all. The type of this is not let me say. All this is not happening. The bridges, the discipline day, people talk now, they say human rights, the traditional something. Where this is lives, this is life lost in the country.
Thank you.
We are just doing now. Okay, God will help us.
Amen, sir. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. All right, the numbers are active right now, 0906-2024-907. Dan Fulani, you can call the other number. And the previous caller, you can still call back on that number, 0906-2024-907. That's the number to call this morning. Nigeria just lost another general. And Dan Fulani making that expression minutes ago that they have rules of engagement. And the rule of engagement is that when the terrorists surrender, if they drop their hands, then you do not shoot them. But when you drop your hands and you do not do anything, they come and raid you and kill you and put you down. And so just in 3 battalions, they went into Borno State, in that territory, killed the general, a brigadier general, a father, a human being like many of us who listen wherever and everywhere we are this morning. 17 other fathers who are soldiers. They killed the brigadier. They killed his deputy. They killed the imam of the brigade. 3 brigades. They raided for several hours. That's my worry. When bandits attack place and they raid for several hours, I read an article somewhere yesterday that said, is it that there are people somewhere sitting in different places who are using this consistent attack against the Nigerian military as a way of discrediting the good works that the president is doing? On that article I read, I agree 100%. For every time where there's a stride made by the administration, there are individuals up north who then counter every good work he has done simply by striking every military base and make the good work look really bad. Good morning, Lagos. Yes, hello, good morning. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
When they got, there is no room of engagement. But why your own is like that? He just laugh and answer. He just laugh and say that is the rule. Before they join the army, that is the rule they need. Everything is within the book of the military. It's not even Nigeria, all over the world. It's a rules of engagement. So that is they must obey. But the problem they are having now in the battlefield is logistics and financial. If those two were being handled, the morale of the military will be good. All of them are just managing. Everybody is just managing. If the money comes, the high ranking officers will share the money. So he was even happy that let them take what most of them are taking. Sorry to say the public. But it's not a matter with it. Let the senior rank take what they are taking. Then they will sit upright. He said if they can put them alive, pay them well, arm them, do whatever they want, and let all of them believe. No people surrender. So that is all I have.
All right, thank you very much, Dan Fulani. Thank you. Thank you. Fantastic morning to you. All right, that's a report from a father whose son is fighting in Maiduguri to defend all of us this morning. They say the rule of engagement binds the soldier. Hey, hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir. Please turn on the volume of your radio set. Let's go. Good morning, sir.
I don't call it from.
All right, let's go.
Okay, I think it's a serious issue because I remember when we were
your voice is breaking. Let's have you clearer.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, yes.
Okay, what that whenever they go for operation, most of them have not what you have to do, and there is them. I think both other politicians, they are somewhere sabotaging the work of government. So we don't want this country to act what they are not. That is why I think that anyone who has ever worked on this issue of ban, arrest them until we direct to the right when this country will have peace. I can see from other opposition parties, PDP, they are campaigning that they want and some of that.
All right. Can you steady your phone well so that we can hear? Your voice is breaking.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah. So it's some of them that destroyed this nation. So there's some people in a particular corner in this country that are sponsoring this brand. Let them put them out. Why is it that it's very difficult to arrest these people? When you arrest them, that is because if somebody have only article Latin per karuku, which means that when you have a particular tree that is growing from small, you kill it from the root. who are sponsoring those things, they are there and they are sleeping with their two eyes. And they see human beings die every day. Human beings, nothing to them. And these are the people that say they want to rule the country. So how can you have blood in your hands saying you want to rule the country? So this means it's a serious matter. They should do the right thing. Until when we start doing the right thing, we are afraid of who is who before the country will happen. That's my thing.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you this morning. It's a sad note we start that, ladies and gentlemen, this morning. Okay, let's still have more callers. 0906-2024907. That's the number to call this morning. Yesterday, Gobash was going to call through. The number did not go through, so Gobash, the numbers are active right now. 0906-2024907. While we all were sleeping here, Brigadier Momo was up there. Brigadier was there with other members of the Nigerian Army, just like you and I, at least they were where they were, resting, waiting for the next day. And then they were given a surprise attack by ISWAP. Surprise attack. Brigadier General Hosseini Omar Brima and 17 other soldiers were killed by ISWAP very early yesterday morning. The late Brigadier General was brigade commander of the 29th Task Force Brigade headquarters in Bani Sheikh. And then 18 other soldiers and other officers were left dead. Many of them also injured. As we speak, the bandits came. The terrorists came at them in their barracks. The brigadier commander, dead. His second in command, dead. The imam of the brigade, dead. Several officers, several soldiers, dead. And the attack lasted for several, not a minute, not 2-3 minutes, several hours. They gunned down Nigerian soldiers, men who left home to go defend this country. They gunned down fathers who left families to go protect this nation. They gunned down individuals who went to fight for you and I. It's saddening. I mean, I don't understand. Good morning, Lagos.
Hello.
Yes, good morning, sir. All right, please stabilize your phone. Okay, let's.
Some people are some of the there's the internal problem. There's some people that give those swap information.
I agree with you.
Where those people gather.
I agree with you.
So that is why we say there's a problem in Nigeria Army. How can they carry out some operation and went to the barrack and carry out the operation successfully if there's no anybody inside that's actually giving them information? So this is a serious issue. I think Nigeria military, they need to do a lot of restructuring.
I agree with you.
And those forgiving Boko Haram that recruited into Nigeria Army and those things, they need to bring them out. They need to separate them apart, either to give them a particular station that is not a very intelligent security in this nation. So they should do that because this is a serious issue. How can you go to barrack and kill a general, kill something? Can this thing happen in developed world? Can this thing happen in another country? I don't understand.
I cannot understand it too. All right, thank you very much. The insurgent attacked the town at 1 a.m. on Thursday, set ablaze many. Good morning, Lagos. 0906-2024907, 0906-2024907. That's the number to call this morning. Ken, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, Ken. How do you do?
I'm fine. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank God it's Friday.
Thank God it's Friday.
Yeah, before I bring out my own contribution, I want to. How is Debbie?
She's better. She's better.
Okay. It's like entertainment just these days. You people have cut it off.
Well, the political thing is really the thing. But I will bring it back next week.
Okay, and again, I want you to be, at first when you started this program, you always talk about history, but these days you don't talk about history anymore.
Okay, all right, I'll bring it back.
Okay. See, what I have to say is that you see, the military. My father is a soldier because we live in Uselu Barracks in Benin in those days. But now the soldiers that we have these days in Nigeria, they are not military. I will say it for sure. Because militaries are military. In those days, Nigerian military, when we have the ECOMOG military, they always go out to defend other African countries. But today they have turned our military to politicians. That is why these bandits can be able to kill Nigerian military. Now it's time for the militaries. It's time for the militaries to wake up. They should not be looking at these politicians because these politicians will mess them. These politicians will mess them. Look at last year. Is it last year or what? We heard that one captain was killed. They call him, is it Uba or what? Captain Uba or something like that.
It's also a brigadier general. Yes.
Did anybody say anything about that man? Up to today, nobody says something about that man. Look at even this one that we are talking today. There is a lot of people who have died. We not even hear of them. Nigerian militaries are dying. The guns that these terrorists are carrying is even more than the guns Nigerian militaries are carrying, are holding. The politicians are using this Nigerian military to do some, I don't even know what to call it. They have weakened Nigerian military. Our politicians have weakened Nigerian military because at first our politicians, they were scared of coup. That is why they weakened the military. Now it's affecting the military. Terrorists are attacking the military cannot fight back because the politicians have weakened the military. Because the politicians, at first, they were scared of coup. That is why they remove the strength of the military.
Keep retiring generals.
They weak Nigerian military because they were scared of coup. Now, that thing that they have done is affecting the military today. Nigerian military is weak now. Nigerian military is weak. I'm telling you, that is why you can see, you can hear it always that you will see a young guy who is a military officer, he will come out from the military, he will start exposing military. And the moment he started exposing the military, they will be chasing him. There is one guy from Adausu State. The guy is exposing military. Because the guy is ex-military. He's exposing them now, saying all sorts of things that is happening in the camp of military. They are not after money. They are working for the politicians. So they are weakening the military system. Nigerian military now is weak. That is why America can be threatening Nigeria because Nigeria have one of the strongest military in Africa in those days. But today, where are our militaries? Where are our militaries? Because the politicians have weakened them. Even the police now, the police have power more than our military now in Nigeria. That's why a policeman can challenge a military. Even a terrorist can kill a military people will be complaining. So man, it's so sad. It's so sad seeing our military dying. And Nigeria, we are not fighting war. We are not fighting war with another country, but we are hearing our military dying. Dying for what?
Exactly.
Dying for what? Are we fighting war in Nigeria? We are not fighting war, but we are losing numbers of militaries every month or every day. It's too bad. The militaries, they have to wake up themselves. They have to leave these politicians and do what they know how to do as a military.
All right, thank you very much.
Yes, they have to wake up.
Yeah, we will do.
Because it's too much.
It's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand.
Yes.
All right, Ken, thank you very much. Thank you so much this morning. All right, Ken just made a call through this morning that the steady retirement of the members of the Nigerian military is weakening the Nigerian military. The fear of the idea that the stronger they become, lieutenant colonel, brigadier, and all of that, there's the idea of the fear of that when they become so many of they will gang up and then stage a coup. We just saw one pass by. Just about a month or so ago, some members of the Nigerian army retired and off they go. But here we are. Yes, hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Yes, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing, sir?
Very fine.
Okay. That the second time I called you on air, you promised me that you're going to call me back.
Okay, I think I can see you. I can see you doing a video call. I understand. I can see you like that. All right. So I need you to call back. Call back. I will call you back after the show. At least I have your number and I can see that you're visually impaired. I can see that. So after the show, I'll call you and see what we can do for you on this program. Is that okay with you?
Okay, that's no problem.
All right.
I'll be waiting.
All right. Thank you. All right then. 0906-202-4907. I just have that caller right now. He called me on video, and I can see that he's visually impaired. That means that he cannot see with both eyes. He's been calling for attention to see how we can render some help to him. So after the show, I'll get all his details, and then on Monday, we'll talk about him on this show. 0906-2024-907. That's the number to call. Let's have your comment on this show this morning, ladies and gentlemen, and that's the bulk of it. Right there, civilians were killed in the attack by 1 a.m. on Thursday morning. Many trucks were burned, commercial vehicles set ablaze. Motorists were killed, passengers were killed, people that were in transit but had to sleep in that village, they were attacked. Many insurgents killed troops in that place. Security personnel paid the price. Several vehicles were carted away by the bandits or terrorists, amongst other stories. Good morning, Lagos. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Gobash, good morning. Good morning.
Taiwo, how are you?
Fantastic, sir.
Well, I just want to contribute a little.
All right, let's go.
You see, like the last caller said, military are weakened. You see how they came military, the whole military, and why we are not in war. You see, because military, as the last caller said, they are using them. They cannot do anything again. I remember those days. What is happening now cannot happen those days. Military will keep quiet. See, they are killing military now. And nobody is doing anything about it. They are killing the whole military. A soldier, general, you see, you become fear. They are just killing them like say they are citizens.
Flies.
That's true, because they are weakening them. They are just looking at this government. But no problem. Because if you talk now, they will say you use a hate speech. Okay, let everyone keep quiet. Let's see. Let God help us. Thank you.
Amen. Thank you very much for that call. Very brief, yet very pointed. All right, Lagos, that's for that news. We've done the review of the papers already this morning. Quickly, we're busy doing that. Quickly, let's take that up. But then let's take the for that. This story is not the main story for the day. The main story for the day is the housing issue in Lagos, in Nigeria generally. Anyway, landlords are becoming gods in themselves. This morning, while coming to work, I was speaking with a colleague I met on the way. And he said that the landlord is becoming the new terrorist. Landlords are becoming the new terrorists in Lagos. Landlords are raising rents too quick, as if the house is the only thing they have to live in their entire life. He said that there are two tenants in that house, and he and the other tenants, the landlord does not give them access to pump water. But the landlord says he has to be the one to pump water, and they need to give him monthly money for them to pump the water in the compound. Then again, they pay for the water fee, and the moment the man turns on the generator to pump the water, the next thing you hear is that, all right, Lagos, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my sister. How do you do today? Fantastic. Let's hear your point there.
That yesterday network was
it was really bad. Yes, it was.
How was your name?
Very good, very good.
See, all this story that you just read about the killing, the general and the incident soldiers like that. Well, it's really, really touching. Because that's to show you that the amount of way they hold Nigeria life down, a strong man will be a really strong man.
Alone.
And again, the second question is that who gave them information?
Exactly, military intelligence.
How did they know their plans about these soldiers? For them to gather all of them like that, kill the general, including the police, this is sensible. Because I don't believe that the person that is behind this thing from the country, not possible. No. So I feel that in the country that we don't know, in God that we do, let us not forget about this man, how this man that died, this man that is teacher is facing how he died.
Murtala Muhammad.
Remember.
Was assassinated February 13.
That plan has already been done before that day happened. So I'm sure that the person that is doing all this is killing people is exactly the same way that they plan and kill. And I knew that one day that person will be caught. But it's just a matter of time.
It's all right. Thank you very much this morning. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's switch over to the main story for the day. It is the case that in Lagos and across Nigeria, cutthroat rent hikes are worsening Nigerian housing crisis in Nigeria. In Lagos State, across many towns and cities in Nigeria, there is a quiet but alarming housing crisis that is taking place as we speak. Yes, hello, good morning. Yes, sir, please align your phone properly so we can hear you.
Okay. I didn't check with you from the
Okay.
I wanted to just comment on the last statement about this issue of landlord and the tenant.
Good. Place your phone properly so we can hear you. I know I am.
Okay. Actually, when government fail to do what they're supposed to do, sometimes you bounce back on the people, and those people who is in charge, they take the opportunity in order to actually exploit whatsoever that profitly. I think the challenges we're having here is that I'm expecting that in Lagos, populations of people are more, and even thousands of people are living outside of Lagos, of the state above. And as a result of this, government need to have a housing scheme, maybe in each local government, let them get a land and build a house for people to pay with kind of maybe penny to assist this issue. Because all these landlords, when you tell them that during the time of Pasola, there's a lot of rules and regulations like law act, bill of tenancy law and landlord. So, but all these things can only be effective if government is in charge of rent and this and that, because we have agents who are actually fabricating. Those agents are the middlemen who are making it so tough.
Very difficult.
And as a result of that, that's why the landlord will do whatever they want to do.
Agreed.
So the only way, because we keep repeating this issue on radio, television, and so on and so on, government cannot be doing for us to know what is happening there. And if you as a tenant, you are looking for us, you want to rent an apartment, if he said that you cannot comply with what the landlord told you, they will have, it's not by fault, they will look for another person. Another person is ready to even pay times two of what you say you are not paying. You have all those conditions they give to you, another person is ready to abide. So now, my own is that if they want to help us in this issue, they should just look for housing scheme whereby they can build some house with low amount of money. I'm not talking about purchase, it's just based on little rent. And this will reduce the burden on people, because the population of Lagos is large.
Agree with you.
That's what I think. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, sir. In the bustling city of Lagos, the dream of urban living is increasingly turning into a nightmare for millions of people. Nigeria's commercial city here in Lagos, landlords and real estate thrive arbitrarily on any fees. Good morning, Lagos.
Hello.
Yes, hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir. That's Shasha, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, let's go, sir. Good morning.
First of all, let me divert and deviate from the topic of housing. I want to condemn in its entirety the murder of our gallant soldiers. It shows we train people who are supposed to take care of the nation and expose them to danger without, grimace, without, we don't bother about what happens to them as if they don't matter to us. We have a situation where herdsmen are attacking farmers. Boko Haram are attacking farmers. ISWAP and Boko Haram combined are attacking the military. And collectively, we cannot come up together to fashion out what we can do to these people to wipe them out as a nation. It is sad. These things are all hinged on our religious inclinations. Because these ones are our brothers, according to Chief of, what was the name? One army general that said it the other day. Chief of Defense Staff, that they are our brothers, that they are prodigal sons. There was a video that circulated some years ago. I think it was from Ghana, the police chief was addressing them. Say, can these ragtag people, you people that are trained, can these ragtag people take over your country? They say no. They gave an order. Anywhere you see them, shoot. Claim them for a price. Why is it taking president so long to mention, look, these people are enemies for killing our generals? Anywhere you see them, shoot and kill them. Bring them home. I will reward you for your gallantry. These things will inspire people to work.
I agree with you.
And unfortunately, I am not a trained military man, but I can proffer suggestions, solutions to this matter. If people are sabotaging the efforts of the military, I want to suggest that they do a decoy. Let the whole military formation know that we are doing this today. Meanwhile, that won't be what they will do. Only a few trusted people will know what exactly they will do.
Exactly.
And by the time you see all this ambush, you will not know where the thing is coming from. Secondly, you can even, wiretap the phones of all these people that you suspect. When they make calls, or you seize their phone when you want to go on an operation, let everybody drop their phones in the office. Nobody should use any phone. If you see a phone on somebody who is there, you arrest them. These things have come out of, is becoming unbecoming, like some people will say.
Yes.
Concerning the housing issue, I want to suggest that each local government should map out a piece of land. Call a meeting between the local government and the chiefs and everybody, stakeholders. Everybody, a kind of mortgage, everybody will start contributing. It will only be for those who are not landlords presently and those who are presently having difficulty in rented apartments. They will be contributing and this thing will be built. Banks can give them loan if the state government guarantees it. So in every local government, you have a housing estate that ordinary people can move into. They pay and acquire and own. Not that the government will rent it out, because eventually they will give it to their political cronies.
Exactly.
So I've wasted too much time.
Thank you very much. Exactly. I wanted to just say that. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Quickly, the housing issue in Nigeria, especially Lagos, landlords and real estate agents are thriving on many arbitrary fees. You pay the house rent, you pay agent fee, you pay demo. What again do you pay for? You pay for damages. What again do you pay for? All right, Lagos, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir. Your name and where you're calling from?
This is Walekol.
All right, sir, let's go. Quickly, briefly, 1 minute or less.
1 minute, okay.
All right, let's go.
On the issue of housing. Yeah, the challenge thereof is that a lot has happened in the last 2 years is the result of what you are seeing now. So a lot of people build a house and those houses were demolished in large number. I expect journalists to, you people, your work is many. You have a lot of things in your front. How many houses have been demolished in Lagos between 2024 till now?
A lot.
These are houses that people built to accommodate citizens of Lagos State. For all those houses have been demolished. So the little one available is not enough even for people to rent now. So I will say that government also contribute to this issue. When they build those houses, some of them they have documents because of one sentiment or the other. Those buildings were destroyed, and many are still marked for demolition. And we know very well that state government doesn't build house for common man. So all these solutions we're trying to provide, no state government, as a matter of fact, a lot of local government in Lagos State does not have land again. Out of 20 of them, maybe if you measure, I don't want to mention them, but little one you can point to that have land.
There are some local governments that are just like, what do you call it, 2-story building, no space inside at all.
Exactly, sir. There's no empty space in some local government in Lagos that you can say is free that government can build. And those ones that remain here, and they allocated those land to their colleagues here and there. It's not even free. Those bushes you see here and there, they are not free.
All right,
allocated.
All right, make a point,
so
sir.
Government should not discourage builders. They should encourage them to build. Stop demolishing people's houses in Lagos.
All right.
It will stop this. It will reduce it.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Government, you can hear that, especially Lagos State. I think that message is for you. And the big question you ask yourself, you destroyed Makoko. What did you replace the people with? What did you take them to?
Hello?
Yes, hello.
It's me, Ken.
Ken,
It's Ken.
briefly,
It's Ken.
let's go.
Back, yes. I'm talking about the housing issue.
Okay.
You see, in Lagos, my own observation, Lagos is choke. What they should do right now, some of the houses in Lagos, or what government should do, they should go ask cash of Lagos. They should go there and beat us. Let people go ask cash of Lagos and live it.
Are you talking about places like Ekpe, Badagry?
There is lands there.
Yeah, there are.
One thing about Lagos now, nobody wants to go out of Lagos. That's just the issue. Now, that face me as slap your house. They are converting it to self-contained.
Self-contained, exactly.
Just last week, a friend of mine, she's a lady. She's looking for apartments. She said she needs mini flat or one room self-contained. Then the agent took her to one place they are calling Arun on side. Then when she got there, she paid for the money. And the worst thing is that agent fee, agreement fee, maintenance fee,
that's in the investment.
Everything is the same. Everything is the same. Just see what shocked me most is that after she has paid for the house, then she called me that she has paid for the house. I said, okay, thank God that finally you've gotten a place. Then just on Monday or Tuesday, she called me back. I should come. Then I went there. Then what happened? He said the agent have returned the money back to her. Then I asked her, what's the problem? He said the landlady told her that she doesn't want Igbo in the compound. Then she told her that she told her that she's not an Igbo, she's from Edo State. He said all of you people are the same.
Exactly, that's what you hear.
Then they returned the money back to her. Then I started telling her that any agent who wants to take you to a house, tell her that she should tell them to take you to where landlord is not living. So right now, if you come to Lagos now, even in my estate here or around, you will see that tenants are doing competition with churches. The house that the house that people are supposed to rent, churches are renting it. So they are making rent expensive. They are making rent expensive. If you go to Kenya, for example, Kenya pay rent every month, not yearly, monthly.
Even in Togo, even in Benin here.
And again, in Nairobi, people are not living. Okay, in Nairobi, people are not living in the main city. A lot of people are living outskirts of the city, coming from there to work. After finish working, they will go back. You see, so Lagos, they should reduce some people from city. Let people go outskirts of Lagos, go and stay there. They should build houses in outskirts of Lagos.
Let me ask you a question.
They'll be coming to Lagos to work.
All right, thank you, Ken. The only thing I just want to say about Lagos is where exactly is outskirts in Lagos? Because everywhere in Lagos is filled with people. But otherwise, the numbers are clear. Well, one experience here in Lagos is that there are arbitrary fees, and ordinary citizens have to struggle to pay all these fees. One frustrated tenant says by the time the notice arrived, it was not even written on paper. It came as a casual WhatsApp message from the agent sent on Tuesday morning and read like this: your rent is now 1.8 million. If you can't pay, vacate before the end of the month. For 4 years, Adausu had lived in a 2-bedroom flat in Egbeda with her husband and 2 children. The rent they were paying was $750,000 when they moved in. It was later increased to $950,000. Now, without renovation, without negotiation, without any formal notice, it had nearly doubled. She said, I read it 3 times. I thought maybe it was a mistake. How do you jump from 950,000 naira to 1.8 million just like that for a 2-bedroom apartment at Egbeda? To make matters worse, most landlords have devious means, very bad means of exploitatively ripping people off, ripping their tenants off. One Jude Iwo said he was speaking from experience about the growing practice in Lagos is for lawyers and caretakers to insist on a 1-year term tenancy. It is a strategy to move to bypass lengthy eviction processes required for periodic tenancy. 0906-2024 907. That's the number to call to join in this conversation this morning. Once again, 0906 2024 907. Well, it further explained that it had become an avenue to charge a full agreement fee every year to renew other legally questionable part of whatever contract is given. With these entails, every tenancy renewal is treated as a brand new contract, requiring a fresh 10% legal fee. Lawyers are becoming thieves here too. Some tenants attempt to get around this development by requesting a renewal option that ensures the contract has a clause stating that the tenant has the right of first refusal to renew at the end of the agreement. Now, this underlined the sad story of Madam Maureen Okafor, a tenant in the Adausu estate part of Lagos. She was priced out of her home. A Lagos tenant tells a story. She says in 2022, the promise of a modest, stable life in Adausu estate felt within reach. With 1.4 million, I secured an apartment, nothing extravagant, just a place to call home in a city that never slows down. But beneath the surface of that quiet neighborhood, a different reality was unfolding, one that would constantly turn comfort into constant uncertainty. It didn't take long to notice a troubling pattern. Tenants were being asked to leave with an alarming frequency. Notices to quit came like uninvited guests, suddenly, disruptive, and even unexplainable. Within just 3 years of living there, I watched 5 neighbors pack and leave. Each apartment carried the same silent message: no one can truly be settled. This is personal. She said her rent increased, no negotiation, no consideration, just sharp hike that felt disconnected from reality. And when she raised her concern, hoping for a dialogue or even a measure of sympathy, I was handed my own notice to quit. In that moment, it became clear. In this system, tenants are disposables. Let's hear your story. And what do you think is the story around Lagos and the challenge about the housing system in Lagos? Are landlords becoming too greedy? Or are lawyers now collaborators with landlords and agents to exploit people for percentages upon percentages so that they give them 1 year contract and after that they want to evict them, get somebody in every year, coming and going this several seasons, like Wole Soyinka's, what do you call it, Abiku? They don't step in, they don't stay, they just hunt people down for the money, collect every fee around the corner so that every year an agent collects money every year. Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
For the Sage.
All right, the Sage, yes.
Yes, on this house issue, agent is our problem. Landlord, we're not having issue. As at whenever you want to rent, as at 2001, there was no issue of high cost of rent, increment of rent, but the government allowed it because what you don't allow does not exist. And yes, I would say the government allowed it. And many people are now using it to make more money and siphon money from others, which is very, very bad. So government just needs to look into this issue because it's really causing drunkenness in the society.
Thank you very much.
So that issue of landlord killing tenant and tenant killing landlord. So it's as a result of agents. Agents are the cause of our problem in Nigeria. Especially when it comes to stock. You want to take a place for your business, they will be telling you 2.5. I think you are flooding money. So it's never easy. So government just have to look into
something about it
and ensure that things are moderate.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, I think I had the story also of a friend of mine around the Egbeda axis too, whose landlord, apart from the fact that they had paid their rents. Let's have your view, Lagos. 0906 2023 0906 2024 907. Once again, 0906 2024 907. We're discussing the housing and exploitative housing system in Lagos and some parts of Nigeria. Now, apart from the fact that you have to pay your rent regularly, one big challenge that comes also that I think I discussed with that friend of mine, is that he said that the landlord gave them new rules too. Those rules were not there when they moved in. And that's why some people will say, or simply put, will you rather stay in a house where there's a landlord, or is it better to stay in a house where there is no landlord? There are houses where there are landlords and it's a blessing, but it seems as if houses where there are more landlords, there are more problems. So would you rather live in a house where it is in the hand of the lawyer for him to sort all of that out, or it is the hand of the lawyer, of the what do you call it, of the landlord? There are some landlords that have no job. The only means of living they have is that house. You see them seated in front of the gate. When you go in and come out, you greet them as if it's your grandmother waiting to suck the milk at that gate before you enter the very house, etc. So there are concerns in Lagos. Rents are going up. Landlords are not giving room for negotiations. No consideration, just sharp increase as we speak. What makes the situation even more terrible, the lady says, is the condition of the property itself, the building. The building, she said, while she was staying at Adausu estate, is over 50 years old, has not been transformed in any meaningful way. Yet today, some apartments now go for 4.5 million, more than 3 times the jump it was 2 years ago. She was forced into the market. She said, I encountered an even harsher truth. The housing sector, once thought to be merely competitive, revealed layers of exploitation. Agents, driven by commissions, were actively pushing landlords to inflate rents. And they do so with a lot of happiness, often indifferent. They don't care how the ordinary Nigerian feels. In some cases, the burden becomes even almost absurd. Maybe at some point, all of us will go the Aboki way. I mean, the Aboki methodology is get to Lagos. You don't need to rent a house. Just find a free space. Put cellophane to cover, nylon to cover a set of wood you have hit up and stay there. Well, a lot of people are relocating from Lagos into Ogun State. Others are simply leaving Lagos back to their villages. Landlords some landlords began demanding 2 years rent upfront. Imagine a 3-bedroom apartment listed at 4 million naira per year, with a requirement to pay 8 million at once, on top of 10% agreement fees and agency charges. For many, this is difficult. It is impossible. The consequences are already taking shape. A lot of people, a lot of tenants, professionals, families, small business owners are being told stylishly to leave the city. The very people who keep Lagos alive are being pushed away from Lagos. And if this continuous trend continues the way it is, landlords sitting alone in their expensive empty buildings will be the reality, because the entire workforce have moved into Shagamu. They have moved into other interior places. I mean, not just interior, other cheaper territories down into other states. Maybe in Ekpe, deep into Badagry. The place from Badagry roundabout to border, there are lots of freelance there. Maybe at some point, everybody will have to just go build a shelter there, just to find it easier and more comfortable. What are your thoughts this morning, Lagos? 0906 2024 907. Once again, 0906 2024 907. Remember, today is our Gbedu edition at 9:30. We will be having, our our game show. So the game show comes up later today. Please be ready for the game. Another person, a 29-year-old graphic designer living in Yaba, says rent now is as if it is choking life out of people. He says, I don't plan anymore. My salary is 220,000. My rent is 900,000. Do the maths. I eat late. I save nothing. He recently moved into a shared apartment with 3 other adults, a temporary solution that feels permanent. We're all educated people, he said, but we live like students because rent won't let us breathe. In Ajegunle, a retired civil servant, a 67-year-old Mr. Samuel Kere, is preparing to leave Lagos completely. The landlord increases rent from 400,000 to 900,000. Mr. Kere says, I cannot fight. My pension cannot fight. The center of this crisis are estate agents, many of them with little or no regulation. Tenants are accusing them of raising rents. Agents now tell you if you don't take it, 5 people are waiting. That's what Bossa says, a single mother from Ikorodu. Sometimes they're lying, but fear makes you agree. Several tenants show the same pattern, saying agents encourage landlords to raise rent sharply, inciting inflation, exchange rate. How exchange rate affect house where they never even put anything for the past 50 years? Multiple fees, agent fee, caution fee, commission fee, grandpapa fee, grandmama fee, waka fee, water fee. The fees are endless, different names. sometimes totaling to 20 or 30% of the annual rent. An agent in Surulere said everybody wants to cash out. Landlord complain of costs, agent want commission, tenants are stuck in the middle. That's what it says. And landlord argued that the cost of materials, taxes, maintenance, everything has gone up, cement. What cement are you cementing in a house of 50 years old that you are not even building anything? Tenants continue to be the ones suffering this, and tenants are the ones that do major repairs. Many of the repairs are for them. The landlords don't fix leaking roof. They don't change anything. They just charge rents. In some cases, tenants are tempted to negotiate are met with some rather clear ultimatum: pay or pack out. Lagos tenancy laws are designed to protect people, but then who you want run to when they don't chase you? When government come fight, can you finish? When they give you notice to quit, will you go and stay inside Adausu? That is another story for another day. So what is your, what is your struggle here? What do you think the government should rather do in the housing matter here in Lagos? I know of a lot of people moving away from Lagos and staying in a lot of places. This morning I met a friend of mine who said that where he stays, the landlord, when they packed in, the challenge was not about parking in. The challenge was that the moment they moved in, they then discover that the landlord starts locking the gates at 10 o'clock. The landlord tells them that at 10, if you do not come home, the gate is locked. He has his own key to the house, so the times he comes back home, 10:30 because of where he works. And the moment he enters into the house, the next thing you see is the door is shut. But then he came one day because of heavy traffic in Lagos around 11 o'clock, and then he discovered that it was to open the gate. It was difficult to open. He called his wife to come. The wife came there. She could not open from within. The reason? The landlord had changed the keys, changed the locks completely. And he told the young man that in that house, his new rules is that no family member beyond the guy's immediate family can sleep over in their house. Also told them that family friends, they have to have a limitation of how many friends can visit them per day, because it's not part of the contract for this house to become a place where many ladies or many guys will be coming to visit them every day, and no friend of his can sleep over. Where do you get all those restrictions from? What do you want to see for this Lagos? 0906-2024-907. Do you think that anybody is regulating this housing crisis in Nigeria? Some of the callers this morning have said the government needs to step in to provide housing platforms, as part of different local governments, ensuring that people can pay for low-cost houses where that's affordable to them, and also protect them. People are leaving Lagos and going back to their villages where they can either live in the village houses or in the comfort of the villages, etc. Many families are getting thrown on the streets because rents are doubling as we speak. What is your idea? What do you think the government should do? 0906-2024-907. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. How is it?
Fantastic. Anita, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you, sir.
Happy weekends.
Same to you, sir. Did you hear from Mr. Andrew?
I have tried to get him. My challenge is I did not save the number. Maybe he's out of Lagos or something. But you can see at least Ken is back. Andrew is the only person I've not seen joining the crew back. But I hope you have to have him next week.
Because of the house rent of it. Okay.
Maybe Andrew has relocated to Calabar. Who knows?
Even me, that is what I'm planning to.
Really?
I think by this year end, I will be going back to my place.
How?
Because in where I'm staying now, one room self-contained, I'm paying 500,000.
Wow.
Here in Bamako. Imagine. And you pay the water for yearly. 30,000 naira, and you will not even see the water. NEPA, we paid after three days for 4,000. Imagine, are we not working for the landlord? So how can we survive? And we have some other plans to do. When you have plan A, you have plan B. So as in Lagos issue is very, very critical.
So Anita,
apart from house rent, transportation, feeding, everything is high. So earlier the better when you have your parents' home is available, you pack and go back.
So you are telling me you are going back to Adamawa, Anita?
I'm going back. Oh, I have. It said you carry your house and travel with it, not to rent house in Lagos.
I need to know the day you are leaving,
it's
so
something that you will not carry it as if it's back. So that is it. But if not, it's hot too.
It's hot. I mean, okay.
It's hot.
I need to know the day you are leaving so that I can join you. Huh?
Okay. I have plenty of accommodations to give you. When I'm staying in Ibejuleki, I used to pay my house rent how much as of then. But now Ibejuleki is hot cake. It's very, very hot cake because of the Dangote refinery.
Dangote refinery.
The zone, the Dynamic, Power Oil, Kiniko, Rishi company are there.
But that place is close to Ekpe, so houses are expected to be very cheap there anyway.
Ekpe house there is cheap. I have been to Mojodai. So the house there is cheap and the house is okay. Their rooms are very big. In Ekpe, you can see a house that you pay room and palo 120, 150. But in Ibejuleki, how much? 400, 500, 600. That has no toilet inside, sir.
I mean, room and parlor with toilet.
Yes. We stay in Ibeju town. Go. I stay in Araromi Street. I live in Governor Road. So we are in Ibeju. If it is a inside from Magbon Shegun, Magba Alade, all I know those sites. Ori, La Campagne Tropical, all I know those sites. So the things, as in everything is expensive now. So earlier the better for somebody to follow Gongoro Abi.
The small money that you have left, you vanish from Lagos. All right, Anita, happy weekend.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you very much.
Please try and check on our brother.
I will find
Andrew.
him. I will find him.
And I did not hear from Ken this morning.
Yeah,
Ken
has spoken this morning twice.
Oh, okay.
Yes, twice. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
All right, Ken, Anita is checking up on you. I like this family already. So anyway, you are Andrew from Ejigbo. Andrew, for the past 2 weeks, we've been waiting for you. So if you've gone to Calabar and you're back anytime soon, get ready to host the entire family in your house for a get-together. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Anita just told you the story from our perspective. 0906-2024-907, the housing crisis in Lagos is the issue here this morning. The issue, obviously, is that landlords are ripping tenants off completely. Rents are doubling. Rents are getting so much every day and every time. Nobody is regulating nobody. There are landlords collecting rents of every 1 year, collecting all the commissions, all that, too many names attached to them this morning. All right, Lagos, good morning.
Hello, good morning. This is Gobash.
Gobash, you were trying to connect yesterday. There was challenge.
Oh boy,
I know you tried yesterday, man. All right, let's go now.
Baba was in town, so they put the jam us. The you know now.
Oh no.
You're supposed to know everybody calls the pre-Baba.
Thank God it's Friday anyway.
Thank God it's Friday. Yes. So where would you pursue tonight before I talk first?
Well, just show me where the area is so that when I come there you go pay.
Then I did junction for Express.
Junction for Express, which of the Express? Lagos Ibadan Expressway.
Now. Okay. Where you enter?
Okay.
Where you enter your side, Charlie Baba.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the story. Let's go.
I didn't know that actually I'm an electrician. I helped somebody to move from one house to, when he was moving, said I should come and help him do some fitting in his new place. Guess why he was moving?
Why?
In his old rent. It's not like his rent has expired. Do you know that his bedroom is actually on top of the septic tank?
Jesus Christi.
If they want pack the waste, they will have to come into his living room. His bedroom.
Like my child would say, Jesus.
And to discharge. Now the place is vacant. Will you rent the place? Because he has moved to somewhere else now. Imagine the kind of apartment he has in Lagos. Somebody building a self-contained on top of septic tank and renting it to another person. And when the my man, the reason why I moved that, he suggested that let him use his money to do another septic tank for somewhere. And the landlord said, well, now your house. You don't understand. You know, that's the reason why he's moving. So move. With the tenants are seeing a lot.
Shaking.
Apart from the amount of the house, the house itself.
The inconvenience of the house itself.
It's a different story entirely. That's my own this morning.
All right, thank you very much.
Baba.
Thank you, my brother, and happy weekend in advance. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we can take one more two calls, and then we can focus on entertainment gist this Friday with Debbie in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready for that part this morning. Debbie, are you ready with the story? Let's see how it goes. Good morning. How do you do, Debbie?
I'm good.
Fantastic having you this morning, Debbie.
Thank you.
Ken just asked about you minutes ago. Ken says, where is Debbie? Why are you guys... Ken just said, where are you guys keeping Debbie away from the entire gist right here? Ladies and gentlemen, Debbie in the house.
90.7 FM. Attention, all businesses and brands.
All right, 0906-2024907. You can still drop your contribution on the issues of housing. I know it's Friday. A lot of us need to just relax anyway. So it's more like a relaxed Friday already. So, Debbie, good morning to you. How do you do?
I'm fine. I'm good.
Fantastic. All right. So the story this weekend, first, I just told you minutes ago, Ken, I've not seen Andrew from Ejigbo. So a lot of us are asking about him. Anita says she might be relocating from Lagos to Adama because house rents have become pretty much very expensive. Housing, where you stay, housing is cheaper, but landlords are very good. You know.
Very challenging.
Very challenging, isn't it?
It's everywhere in Lagos.
I know. I mean, so if it becomes very tough right now, where will you be moving to personally?
Well,
I know you're from Osun State, so you'll be moving to your village.
Why my village?
Well, everybody's moving to the villages. Well, the problem is some of us even that we do not even know the address to our village. Where do we go?
So where do you go if you were in my shoes?
Well, I don't have shoes, so I don't have to go.
Okay, so if you were threatened by your landlord, what will you do?
I will go sleep for road now. What do you want to do now? On that bridge, full everywhere, obviously.
On that bridge?
That's at least it's a living spot for people. I mean, just send the children and the wife back home to their mother's house.
Okay.
Me, I'm from Delta. I don't even know the road to my village. Lagos is the only village I know, out here. But then if you were you right now, that obviously the landlord is telling you, look at somebody today, the landlord said he raised the rent from 950,000 to 1.8 million naira.
Why?
And you see the stuff is, they will not give you this thing like 3 months notice. So they can give you 2 months to the renewal of your rent.
Okay.
So that you will be stranded and then you don't know what to do. And they will always tell you, if you don't take it, a lot of people are there also ready to take the same thing from you.
Yes, that's what they say.
So, but then, I mean, Lagos is really becoming,
challenging.
It's not Lagosing again.
It's not. When it comes to house rent, it's really challenging. Looking at self-contained for 800K.
For where is that one first? Somebody is saying
in an estate.
Which
close to Obawale.
Close to Obawale. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
in an estate.
All right. So because I know that in places like even what do you call it here? I don't know what it costs. I think Ken was talking about one here around
Aruna.
Yeah, around that
College
territory.
Road. Okay.
Around that territory, and was giving some really heavy amount or thereabout.
Okay.
So let's quickly go to entertainment gist because entertainment gist ends by 9:30, and
Okay.
then we'll play the game from 9:30 to 10.
Okay.
All right. So what's the gist here?
So it's the story of a young man who dated a lady for 2 years, and the mother of the guy knows the lady, and they are preparing to get married. But along the line, the father insisted that he won't allow the guy to get married to the lady.
Why?
Because he has never introduced the lady to the father. It's just 3 weeks down to the wedding. He's trying to introduce the lady to the father. So the father seems he was dishonored.
All right.
So the father is trying to stop the wedding. So do you think that's good enough?
Is the father okay?
Boy should have updated the father all
I
this
want
while.
to know now.
You should have updated the father all this while.
Is the father, that's the question. Is the father okay?
Yes.
So because the boy did not tell the father,
Yes.
so the father believes that the marriage must end.
So
or
do
the
you think the
marriage
father is right or is he overreacting?
is the father? Is it his marriage?
It's not his marriage, but you have informed him ahead of time.
Is it his marriage?
Not his marriage, but he should have informed him.
If the father does not come, will the marriage stop? If the father does not come, there will be no reception. Rice will not be shared. Mama will not be
Rice will
neat.
be shared. But there's something we call honor your father
Oh.
and your mother so that your days may be long.
You're opening chapter 2 of the book of Corinthians, chapter 47.
So I felt the guy ought to honor the father. So
What do you
I think
What do you think? Okay, so it means that the guy told the mother, but did not tell the father.
yes, the guy has been updating the mother. The mother is aware of the lady. So I think three weeks down to the wedding, he felt he should inform the father. And the father, the father looks strange. You should have told me all this. Why are you telling me 3 weeks down to the wedding? It shows you don't honor me.
So it the parents, do they stay together?
Yes, they do.
Oh, the father and the mother stay in the same place.
Yes.
But the boy is busy telling the mother.
Exactly.
Does it mean that the boy has never brought the girl home at all?
It's possible.
All right, because except the father traveled on the day the boy brought
the lady home.
Ken is here for you. All right, Ken, good morning.
Good morning,
Yes, I
Mr.
want to give you
Ken. It's been a
Yes, good
long
morning, good morning.
while. Good to hear
I
from
swear,
you.
Debbie, I thought you went to Iran. Oh.
Amen.
You say amen. Did you hear him properly? He said, I hope you have relocated to Iran.
Iran. No. I don't want Iran. No.
Okay, she does not want Iran. She wants Afghanistan.
I don't want Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. Madam Debbie, how
Yes,
is the
sir.
house? How is the family?
We are good. We are good. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Good to hear
So
from
now
you.
this topic,
Yes.
yeah, I'm okay. I'm 100%. I'm better than Ogba.
Wow.
Yes, I want to be the first one to contribute in this issue because it happened to me.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
Tell me quickly.
Yes, I came back last year. I came back last year from travel. So the lady I wanted to marry outside there, that lady, she's a Kenyan lady.
Okay.
She's a Kenyan lady.
Okay.
So yeah, we have a child. So and the mother was in support of the because the lady she works in Kuwait.
Okay.
She works in Kuwait. Then I'm playing football in Celsius because I play football at profession.
Okay.
So I play football in Celsius. So me and this lady we met at the airport. Then we exchanged contacts, blah 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 blah. So she's the first daughter of this man, and there are 3 sisters.
Okay.
So what happened? And when I came back from travel, then I went to visit them. The mother likes me. And the mother is interested. I told the mother I want to marry her daughter, and that is her first daughter. The mother was so interested, and she was so happy.
Okay.
And then we met, blah blah blah, and already this girl, she's pregnant, all this kind of stuff. Then what happened?
Can.
Then the mother yes. the
Sharp
mother said, okay,
shooter. Yeva.
Yes, now you know I'm a striker. You know that one.
Kawasaki.
I strike everywhere.
Resendekete.
I will tell you. So what happened now? The mother was so interested because the lady, she wanted to travel to America. So the mother now said, okay, we should do court wedding. So that when she travel, it could be easy for us to go there together.
Okay.
Then all these other things. Do you know that this lady has given birth to a boy? The father is not in support of the marriage. The father say, I'm in Nigeria, and Nigerians are fraud. Nigeria, and you know me, I'm a kind of, and you know me, I'm a kind of guy. I have dreadlocks.
Okay.
I have tattoo. I have almost like 4 tattoos in my body. I have earring in my 2 ears. All this kind of stuff. All those things. So when the man see me, the man say, no, he's a fraud guy. He's a this. Man, I won't lie you. I will tell you the gospel truth. The marriage did not work.
Seriously?
I swear, it didn't work. Then I told them, okay, fine. I accept everything, but my kid, I have to train my kid. So he is there. So when you bring in this story, and I'm telling any guy anywhere, if you want to marry a lady, if any of the parents is not supporting, my guy, back off, because you will never enjoy that marriage. You will never enjoy it. So in marriage, you're not marrying a girl, you are marrying the family. So if any parents is not in support, man, you will never have happiness in that marriage.
All right, Ken, thank you for coming.
Yes,
thank you very much, Ken. All right, so Ken's idea, tell me, you can relate with Ken. Ken, this is you just telling Ken's story, you know. So, well, if you relate that to Ken's story this morning, it's more like Africa is foreign. I mean, Africa is funny.
Yes.
In Africa, I mean, away from this country, you can probably in Europe or somewhere. Both parents will not even be there the day both of you decide to marry.
Yes.
You might decide to say just both of you alone want to go to court and then get married. Both parents are not aware.
Yes.
And then you just call your dad and say, hello, daddy. Hello, mommy. Good morning. How are you today? I got married yesterday. And the father was, oh, well done. Congratulations. Can I speak with your wife? I said, oh, hello, mom. Hello,
That's
son.
for European culture.
Yeah. Some of them like that.
Okay.
You know. I'm not saying every European part of that world they do that. Some of them must always follow the family way.
Okay.
You know, so that works. But can you try that here?
You can't.
I mean, you just like Debbie. You just call your daddy. Hello, daddy. I got married to Sunday, or was you yesterday?
Who bombed me?
You bonfire. You never know anything. Just call your daddy. Hello, daddy. How are you today, daddy? I just want to tell you something. I hope you're not going to feel bad. I got married yesterday. Yay!
Wow.
0906-2024907. Ladies and gentlemen, you can join in that conversation right now. Now, in the case of the father, don't you think what is wrong with the father here is simply ego?
Yes.
The African pride.
I agree.
Yes. Hello, Lagos. Good morning.
Good morning, Jerry. Mr. Taiwo.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Mr. King from Ogba.
Yeah, Mr. King, let's go.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good. In fact, why I called is that you too funny. The way you tell this, I get laugh. Daddy, I get married yesterday in Nigeria, in Africa. They will say, you're supposed to be a comedian, not a comedian. You always make people laugh. Like that's why I call. I just want to tell you, say, keep it on. You make us happy every day.
Thank you very much. Oh my word. So Debbie, call your daddy. Call your daddy.
I will.
You just wake up now and say, Daddy, I marry Obasanjo.
I'm the third one.
Your daddy will say, which of the Obasanjo? You see, Olusegun or Olusegun. Your father will say, is it the one that have money or the one with the face I see on television?
Oh my goodness.
African fathers.
You're
well,
funny.
But in the case here, anyway,
yes.
0906-2024-907. Once again, 0906-2024-907. So, 3 weeks to the wedding.
Yes.
Is when you said the guy decided to inform the father.
Yes.
And the father feels like, okay, because it's 3 weeks to, they will never get married.
So is he acting right or is overreacting?
Well,
that's a question for you.
If well, the well deep, because it did not involve me in the whole sermon preparation. You know that one. You have gone to the market, bought the okpomo, fixed the date for places. You know, pick a date for the occasion. You have even have all the Ashoebi everywhere. People have dressed up already for the program to come. And the next thing now you are inviting me. That is more like saying, we don't need you to know anything.
I'm thinking maybe he doesn't have a good flow with the father. Even at that, that does not still stop him to have
from informing the father, isn't
the
it?
lady before then.
That's more like telling the father that your job is just to come and attend the wedding and go away. What if it is the mother? What if it is the mother of the girl that told them not to tell the father?
It's possible.
Tell me.
Okay, so are you saying the mother of the guy?
Yeah. What if it's the mother of the girl? What if the mother of the girl that just told her, don't tell your daddy, just tell your daddy like 3 weeks though. You know, there's some fathers that are really tough.
But in this situation, it's the guy. So let's say if the mother of the guy told the guy not to tell the father.
Okay, it's the guy's father.
Yes, it's the guy's father.
That's what I'm saying. So the guy's father does not know the girl.
Yes.
But what is the guy hiding?
That's it.
No. What is the guy hiding? Why is he hiding the girl from the father?
All this while.
Yeah, because
it might be a kind of cooperation between him and the mother.
Between him and the mother.
Possible. You know, women are deep.
Is it also the case probably like the guy has been bringing bringing ladies to come show the father, and the father's answer has always been no. So the father will always, you know, some fathers like to keep maybe the guy is an only child.
Yes.
Yes. And to allow an only child to just get married and abandon them, you know. You have it in his mind, oh, you are the one that want to carry the money and go away like that and leave us the way we are. Okay, that could be it. But then again...
But that's not enough reason for you to cancel the wedding.
Why?
That's not enough reason for the father to stop the wedding.
It's his son.
3 weeks to the wedding.
It's his son.
What can be sorted?
The father said, I don't want to hear any English you want to speak. It's my son. I end it. Oh, Parisibe. Like my Yoruba friend will say that speaks the English. Okay. He said, Kotin kotore si toro irei, otira, o Parisibe. Ọ̀rọ̀ tá a ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ tá a ti sọ nísìn kò sẹ́ni tó lè fètí tirẹ̀ sọ fún mi pé ọmọ àfẹ́yàwó kò tíyàwó rí yẹn ìró yẹn ó ti parí ó ti rọ ó rọ nìyẹn. All right, so I guess the father is overreacting anyway.
Okay.
Again, I don't think sometimes it's also overreaction. Okay. It's like the son looking down on the father. Yeah, I mean, and that's the problem. Why do children listen to their mother more than listen to their father? I'm asking you. You're a daughter, you know. Why do you guys? Me, I don't listen to anybody. You are running away from the.
Why do sons listen more to their mother than to their father? Is that what you're saying?
No. I don't listen to father and mother. I listen to myself first.
Hold on. If you look at it, daughters likes their father.
I agree.
Sons likes their mother.
But that's where they were growing up. When they are finally grown up, all of them listen to their mother.
Are you sure?
Do you know what mothers? Do you know what mothers do? There's that thing mothers do. All of you being mothers. There's that thing you guys do. What you gradually do is we train them together. The daughters will like me now as the father while growing up. The sons will like you. But the moment they reach that average age, mothers will then do military coup and hijack all of them.
Are you sure?
The father becomes the foreigner.
Are you sure? Does it apply to all families?
How many children call their father daddy? It's everything. I should send you to
there's this bond between mother and child.
Oh.
There's this strong bond.
And the father, there's no bond.
You are jealous.
What if there is bonnet, Abi? I want to know now. They will
Naturally, there's this bond.
The father, there is no bond.
I'm not saying there's no bond between fathers and children, but naturally, there's this bond that connects a child and the mother.
Yeah, but what connects the child and the father? The school fees. I want to know now. 0906-202-4907. Debbie is giving you 419 expression this morning. Don't listen to anything. Hey.
So that's it. That's what I feel.
I feel that all mothers should work for INEC. All of them.
Why?
They know how to rig elections in advance. Yes, hello Lagos. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning. Just for the Friday.
Oh, yes, I know.
Yes, I think he's actually correct. She's on point. The bond between mother and child is the baby suck from the mother. In terms of breast milk.
Oh, Sage, not let them sell you that fake story. Oh.
No, let's face reality. That's just the truth. And you know, children spend more time with their mother compared to father. That is why a parent who always do night work, some parents will travel 3 months, 4 months. They won't be home. You expect such a child to know that father, even if the father is providing heaven and earth. See, there's nothing like physical presence. That is why fathers too, they should try and try to be present with their children.
See, my guy, Osagi, whether you're present or you're absent, on the child's calendar you are absent. The mother has stolen the child from you, my brother.
Yes, that is just the reality.
All right.
Children will always be more closer to their mother than father.
I don't hear you.
Like
not listen, no, they don't see your pikin, no, they don't see your pikin, my brother, they don't. Good morning, Lagos.
Morning.
Please turn down the volume of your audio, sir.
Okay, I've done that.
Okay, let's go, sir. Good morning, sir. Your name and where you're calling from?
We are talking about mother. It's nature. Because when they stay inside the womb 9 months, if the child or so, when they are sucking breast, they look at the mother's.
All these breast matter people are bringing this morning.
They look their mother. Go and check it. No matter.
So when they are sucking the mother's breast, how about my own money that they are sucking? Huh? All right, thank you for calling. I don't want to hear this mother and breast sucking anywhere. Me that I'm sucking my energy, walking outside there, walk, bring money to the house for them to have fun. They are telling me that the mother is going to be the one that because it's sucking breast, you know.
It's nature. You can't change.
What is nature? They sucked the breast many years ago. They should forget the breast and focus on the father. Good morning, Lagos.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Mr. King from Agua.
All right.
Well, you make us laugh. You see, I want to mother and the father. You see, for my own sake, it depends how the mother handle the child and the childhood and the father too. You see, for me, because if the mother is too close to the child, that is the girl or boy, you know, the way he's relating with the child when he's small, and at the same time, the way the father relates to the children when they are small. So that's how what they speak when they grow up. The way I see, because if you are too close to one of your child, maybe the mother or the father, the child when he's growing, the child will be very close to you. But when you are not too close to your child, when you grow up, as he is growing, he's not relating to you. For me, because my father, when I was little boy, I know I am very close to my father than my mother. So
but let me ask you a question. When you grow up, who were you giving money to more? Your father or your mother?
You see, I give both.
Hey!
But let me tell you, I give both of them. But I secret. You still give your mother because your mother.
That you have seen your people.
That what?
Yes,
You see that they will give the mother more secretly.
I give my mother more because
She gave birth to him.
Hey!
Like when I was 15, when I came home.
All right, quickly, sir.
I will give both of them money. But when I'm going,
You secretly give your mother.
I will give her extra money.
That's what we are saying, sir. They don't.
Yes, that is so that the mother takes more care than the father.
Oh, okay. No worries. Thank you.
Thank you.
You see that one? That is what I talk about, my brothers. All men, public notice, they have evicted us from these children. Women,
Hello.
Quickly, sir.
See, I quickly want to keep in this. the alarm of single mother in the society has made it more difficult for children, for a child to bond with the father. The alarm of single mother. That was why I said, if you like, as a father, you are in a family stand. You are sending heaven, and there's no way that child will know you. Because the alarm of single mother is almost equivalent to married women. So that one alone is a problem.
All right.
Because you get some children will grow from day 1 till 18, 20. They have not set their eyes on the father.
Oh yeah, let me ask you.
This is your father.
Let me ask you the question for the day.
You want to bond with
Let me
father.
ask you the question for the day because of the time. Did you hear the story? The boy did not tell the father he was getting married. 3 weeks to, the boy decided to tell the father. The father said it will never happen. If you were the father, will the marriage happen or not?
It will not happen.
You are a very good man. I have to let you go now. Thank you. You heard that, Debbie?
I heard him.
He say it's honor. Now that boy not respect the mapa at all.
That was the first thing I said.
You said the same thing.
Yes,
That's why I connected it to that. You see, the problem is that marriage rigs the man out of the elections. The woman is a mukwitan. The children are the polling units. So within the period of the election, while the children were growing up to when they are leaving home, the mother has rigged the election towards her benefits. So that when they grow up, imagine this one now, he wants to marry. He has been telling the mother everything. In fact, the mother might have been the one going to the market to buy tomato and pepper. The father will say, who is that tomato for? The mother will say, it's for the house. We're just storing it. We're just storing it. The next thing they are seeing crate of mineral, I say, is this one? It's for the shop. It's for the shop. Not knowing they are buying it gradually. The next time she goes to buy 3-4 bags of rice. Do you have customers come? So no, I'm just buying it because it's going to be costly. Gradually. And the next thing, the man comes, the boy comes and tell the father, Daddy, we are getting married in 3 weeks. Hey, it's a fish. So Lagos.
So I felt it doesn't really make any sense,
Well,
for the guy to inform the father close to the wedding.
Well,
it shows he doesn't respect the father.
Well,
truly.
It also shows that the bond between father and son is not there.
Yes, yes.
That bond is not there.
Yes.
If the father is close to the son emotionally, and the line of communication between both of them are open. Again, I feel like there's a strained relationship between father and the son.
Yes,
so, and then both of them do not communicate, they don't do anything. He only exists as a father, but not as a friend.
Yes.
So the mother is always there.
Yes.
And so maybe the boy feels like the only small honor the father needs to have is to just attend the occasion. There are some fathers that they are like what you call a bear with a sore head.
Exactly. Probably the father does not relate well with the mother.
That's one too.
He's in a picture that the mother is the best role model. That the father has not been there in his lifetime. Do you get it? So I don't think there's a connection between the father and the son. Even I don't think there's a strong connection between the father and the mother.
Why are you searching for connection everywhere?
Yes, now there's no the bond is not there.
I thought you were talking about network.
Connection, yes. I think there's no connection between the father and the mother. There's no connection between the father and the son. The family is not in proper shape. That's what I felt.
The mother now is profiting from that, saying, I like that there's no connection between both of them. Let me just keep the connection. Let me share the hotspot for my son so that there'll be connection.
No. Probably the man does not relate well with the mother. And the child grew up with all this experience. So in a sight, is feeling like the father is not.
The father is a terrorist.
I'm not saying the father
is a Boko Haram.
I'm not saying the father is a Boko Haram, but he grew up with this mentality that my father is not doing the right thing. So why should I carry my father along in every decision I take?
The biggest disrespect at the end of the day is whatever crisis you think you have with your father.
Okay.
Whether you carry him along or not, whether you are tense or not, whether you tell him today or in 3 days' time, you should tell him.
I know, I'm not supporting the guy. I'm just saying probably the father has not been a good man to the mother.
How do you define a good man?
Okay, I really don't want to use the word good. A good father to him. And a good husband to the mother. So let me put it that way. For him to click totally to the mother.
Why are you so personal about this? The way you are stretching your hand and
I need to.
So you para.
I need to
Like
para.
the
I need to para. Let me para.
The para like Tinubu budget.
So I felt that's why the guy embraced the mother.
All right, so we are 2 minutes away. What will you advise the father to do?
My first suggestion was it dishonored the father. So there is no point, irrespective of what your father has done in the past. You should not have any reason to sideline him when it is time for you to get married.
For it is time for him to genuine armor.
Yes.
What is genuine armor?
Onje omo now. You reap the fruit.
I know you know that one. Yoruba. Onje omo now.
Onje omo. You reap the fruit of your labor. So I felt he should have carried the father along right from the start. That's mine.
If you don't carry,
irrespective of, because it's still your father.
If the papa
you
no
can't
agree,
you can't go and borrow a father.
If the papa no agree,
if the man is dead, we know the man is dead, but it's still your father. He should have applied wisdom, and the mother also has a lot of work to do.
Debbie, I don't hear you.
Do you get it?
I don't hear you.
Thank you.
Counselor Debbie, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Lagos. So to that father this morning, anywhere you are listening to us this morning, find a way to mend fences with your son. The challenge here is not even your daughter-in-law. But then again, I feel before going on this matter, even if the son insists on sidelining the father, the girl knows that the marriage in Africa is a marriage to both grandparents, both parents. Yes. So she should have found a way to build some sort of, no matter how small, relationship with the father, father of the young boy. So I would rather also say that, again, the girl is working with the data available to her. The data is the boy has told her, don't go close to my father. Don't tell him anything. Yes. This is my home. You don't know them. I'll deal with them the way I think we should. If you do that, you are trying to build a rift between me and my father. Yes. It will be like opening old wounds and all of that. Yes. So let's manage this way. The issue is just getting married. After that, we'll cut them off completely. Exactly. We have nothing to do with them. You see, at the end of the day, peace is most important.
That's it.
All right, Debbie, thank you this morning for that part. Ladies and gentlemen, when we come back right now, it's our game show. Remember, today is Friday, our Bedu edition, 30 minutes of the game. The game is up, ladies and gentlemen, very soon. You're expected to have before us questions that will give us a chance to respond to them. We'll respond to the question. Questions number 1 to 30, 5 seconds. That's all you need to play the game. In 5 seconds, you play the game. You win yourself 1,000 naira worth of airtime for the weekend. You can only play the game once, not twice. So calling once, that's all you need to have to do the game. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go nowhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the games. Welcome to the games, ladies and gentlemen. Bedu Edition, Champion 90.7 FM. The Game Master reporting for duty. Friday edition. Bedu Edition is about the game, the news, information, beats, and every beautiful thing in between. Lagos, are you ready for the games? One question you get, if you get it right, one right question, and you get 1,000 naira worth of airtime if you win that question. Get the question right. The question is general question. General question. That's all you have. You choose a question from number 1 to question number 20. If you get the question right, you get 1,000 naira worth of airtime for the weekend. Remember, you only have 5 seconds to play the game. My gamers, where you at? My gamers up and running. Or everywhere across Lagos. Or Bawole, Ikorodu, Wake Up, Oshodi. Everywhere across Lagos, your game master is here right now for the game. Champion 90.7 FM. Are you ready? Let's go. 0906 2024-907. Once again, 0906-2024-907. And the other number, 0906-2023-907. Game Master Adausu and Taiwo reporting for duty right now, right here. Are you ready for the game? The first gamer is up and running. Good morning, Lagos.
Good morning to you.
Yes, good morning, sir. Happy weekend.
Same to you.
Question number 1 to 20. Are you ready for the game?
Yeah, let me try.
All right, let's try. Let's go. 1,000 naira worth of airtime. 5 seconds. This is your question. Make a choice. Let's go.
Number 10.
Number 10. Let's go. Which country was called Upper Volta until 1984?
Burkina Faso.
Bàbá ti jẹ́wọ́ mi lọ. Bàbá ti jẹ́wọ́ mi lọ. Bàbá ti jẹ́wọ́ mi lọ. Mo jábọ̀, mo fọ́. Mo jábọ̀, mo fọ́. Kayode. Okay, Kayode, send your name to this same phone number. Let's go. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Kayode today. Kayode today be the day. Kayode don't chop my money, ladies and gentlemen. Kayode, why? Kayode, why? First callers now. Why you win out like that? All right, Lagos, good morning. All right, please turn on the volume of your radio set. Good morning.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you clearly. Yes, good morning.
Okay, this is Doris.
Doris from Festac. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you now. I said Doris from Ikotu.
Doris from Ikotu, correct. Doris, are you ready to play the game?
Yes.
All right, choose question number 1 to 20.
Number 15.
Number 15. This is your question. 5 seconds. That's all you have. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a question. Which country was formerly known as Swaziland? 5 seconds.
No idea.
Thank you. It's called Eswatini. Eswatini. Which country was formerly known as Swaziland? It is now called Eswatini. Eswatini. 0906 2024 907. Game Master Adausu Mobile Taiwo reporting for duty. Ladies and gentlemen, where are my gamers at? Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Question number 1 to 20. You make a question choice. And then if you get it right, you get 1,000 naira worth of airtime. The Game Master reporting for duty. Good morning, Lagos.
Good morning. Yeah.
Good morning, sir. Your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, my name is Emmanuel.
Emmanuel calling from where?
From Ojodu Bega.
Ojodu Bega. Emmanuel, are you ready for the game?
Yes, sir.
All right, this is your question. Let's go now. Lagos is up and active. Question number what? Let's go.
Number 8.
Number 8. What is the study of insects called? Otilo. 5 seconds gone already. It's called entomology. Entomology. That is the study of insects. Entomology. Lagos, let's go. 0906 2024 907. Ladies and gentlemen, wake up. Game Master is up and running. 4 gamers already on. 1 winner already taken already. Ladies and gentlemen, where are you at? Let's go, Lagos. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Edward Wanje from Ogba.
Edward from Ogba. All right.
Yes,
question number 20. What's your question?
Number 4.
Question number 4. Question number 4, ladies and gentlemen. This is your question. Are you ready for the game?
Yeah.
All right. Which country? Now, this one is a simple question. If you fail, answer. If you fail,
brother, they talk, I hear you. They talk, I hear you.
Who was the Egyptian president who was assassinated in 1981?
Hussein Mubarak.
Who?
Hussein Mubarak.
Hussein Mubarak? No. The answer is Sadat. Thank you.
My brother.
0906-2024-907. Game Master is here. Game Master is up and running, ladies and gentlemen. Who is claiming the victory today? 5 gamers already on. 1 winner already for the day. Play the game, ladies and gentlemen. Answer 1 question and get 1,000 naira worth of airtime for the weekend. 0906-2024-907. Let's play the game. 0906-2023-907. Good morning, Lagos.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir. Your name and where you're calling from?
Yes. My name is Mr. Joseph.
All right, where you calling from?
Okay, give me number 7. Oh.
Network.
I can hear you. Question
number 7.
Number 7. This is your question. Which country is the Otilo, Baba don't see question, Baba don't vanish. Baba don't see question, Baba don't vanish. Baba don't see question, he said network. Ladies and gentlemen, Game Master is here. Friday Gbedu edition. We're rounding off the week on a very special note. 6 players already on the game. 1 winner already. The rest cannot answer the question. Kilonshele Lagos. Let's go. My regular callers from Ikorodu, Dudu. Let's wake up and go. Shoditio, Dudu. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Play the game. 0906 2024 907. Where you at? 0906 2023 907. All right, for our gamers, we asked some of them the question: what country was formerly known as Swaziland? The lady who called said something. Said no, she ran away. It is called Eswatini. There are other key questions here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play the game right now. Show up on the game. Game Master on a Friday, Gbedu edition on Champion 90.7 FM. Are you ready for the game, Lagos? Let's play the game and have the fun for the weekend. The number is 0906 2024. Good morning. All right, let's go, Lagos. All right, good morning. The lines are up and running right now. Let's play the game, ladies and gentlemen. You have question number 1 to 25 questions already off the charts. 15 questions to go. Less than 20 minutes to end the show for today. Good morning, Lagos.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, madam. Your name and where you're calling from?
From Ikorodu.
Your name is what?
My name is Sarah.
Sarah, calling from where?
From Ikorodu.
Ikorodu or Dudu. Let's play the game. Are you ready?
Yes.
5 seconds. Let's go. Simple question. What?
Question number 1.
Number 1. What is the only letter that does not appear in any U.S. state's name?
Number 1.
Number 1, okay, until me. Letter. What number? The answer is Q. Q. Thank you. There is no Q. All the American states, 50 American states have all the letters, and just letter Q does not appear in any of the states. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Game Master here. Ladies and gentlemen, Adausu Mobile Taiwo, Game Master here, pushing you and pulling you through. 7 gamers already for this show. 1 winner already declared. Male winner. Will we have a female winner this week? Last week I had a young lady winning on this game, ladies and gentlemen. Play the game. 1,000 Naira worth of airtime for the weekend. Are you ready, Lagos? 0906 2024 907. And the other number, 0906 2023 907. Lagos, let's play the game. Let's go. Yes, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, madam. Your name and where you're calling from?
Mrs. Ogu from Ikorodu.
Mrs. Ogu from Ikorodu. Are you ready for the game?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Question number 1 to 20. Make a choice.
Question number 5.
Question number 5. Let's go. This is a question. What is Africa's largest country?
Algeria.
No, that person told you. I could hear that person assisting you. No. I heard him scream, Algeria. So somebody's searching. If you're playing the game, play it fair and square. Don't get any assistance or else I'm going to raise the bar for the game and you can't get them right. I'm giving you simple questions so that we all can respond to that right now. 0906 2024 907. If you're playing the game, respond to the questions as easy as you can. No assistance, no foul play, all in the game. Good morning, Lagos.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, please turn on the volume of your audio set. Let's go. Good morning.
Yes, I've turned it off.
All right, your name and where you're calling from?
I'm calling, Mr. Jesse, I'm calling from Orebu.
Okay, let's go. Are you ready for the question? Let's go. Question number 1 to 20. Make a choice.
Network before. Yes, I called before. It was network.
All right. Question number 1 to 20.
Number 7.
Number 7. Good. What is the name of the president of Benin Republic?
Benin Republic?
Yes.
Otilo.
Osala. I like that. The answer is Patrice Talon. Patrice Talon. Patrice Talon. That is the name of the president of Benin Republic. Ladies and gentlemen, play the game. 8 gamers already for this day, ladies and gentlemen. 1 winner, Kilo Shele, Kilo Day, Masu Ejini Day. Let's play the game, ladies and gentlemen. Friday, Bedu edition. The numbers 0906 2024 907. 0906 2023 907. Good morning, Lagos.
Hello.
Hello, madam.
Hello.
Yes, hello, I can hear you.
I'm Sarah from Ikorodu.
Sarah from Ikorodu. Sarah, somebody called with this number earlier.
Yes, let me try again.
You want to try again?
Yes.
Normally, you don't go double rounds on this show. But normally you don't go double rounds on this show. So let's allow others to call. You can call back next week again. Thank you for calling. You only have one chance on this game. You play the game fair and square. If you don't get it right, there's always another Friday. Because we always thank God it's Friday. Next Friday, it's another time for someone else to play, for you to play the game again. Right now, let's allow the rest of Lagos to be part of the game this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, Adausu and Taiwo, Game Master, reporting for duty this very special Friday, April. Let's go, Lagos. 0906 2024 907. 0906 2023 907. Good morning, Lagos.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Engineer Saeed.
Engineer Ojodu Bega. Are you ready for the game? Question number 1 to 20.
Yes. Number 20.
What is the name of the governor of Delta State? Wala. Utilo, 5 seconds. Governor Oboroweri. Oboroweri is the name. Oboroweri is the name. Oboroweri is the name. Ikoni Baja 0906 2024 907. Good morning, Lagos.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
My name is Daniel.
Your name is what?
Daniel.
You're calling from where?
From Ikorodu, Nigeria.
Right. All right, are you ready for the game?
Number 17.
Number 17. This is your question. You will be spelling a word. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Spell the word xylem.
Sir?
Xylem.
Phylum.
Xylem.
I spell the word phylum.
Xylem.
PH.
No. I think your network is quite not clear. XYLUM. That is xylem. That's the word. It starts with an X. Xylem. That's how to spell the word. Ladies and gentlemen, that one is already gone. Ikorodu, 3 gamers from Ikorodu, over and out. Beggar, 2 gamers from Beggar, and they never got it right. Kilo Shela, Leni Eko. Let's not sleep. Let's play the game, ladies and gentlemen. We are merely how many minutes? Less than 5 minutes away to the end of the show today. Somebody should win the game this week. I don't know what is happening. Where is my regular caller from Isherio Lofi? 0906 2024 907. Where are my gamers from Oshodi? Let's play the game. Good morning, Lagos. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir. Your name and where you're calling from?
This is Douglas Daichi calling from River Valley, Ojodu Bega.
Ojodu Bega, Ojodu the hospital. Ojodu, are you ready for the game? 5 seconds. Question number 1 to 20. Make a choice.
18.
18. Good. What is the name of the governor of Borno State?
Zulum.
Zulum. The full name, not just Zulum.
Babagana Zulum.
Babagana Zulum. Babagana Zulum. Baba tutu jawo mi. Baglo shele Bega. Bega ti jawo mi. All right, please send your name to this number right now. Congratulations, you just won yourself 1,000 naira worth of airtime and have a beautiful weekend.
Thank you very much.
All right, those ones fell for the simple questions. There are simple questions like that. If you can get them right, then you've won yourself something for the weekend. I have 2 winners right now, ladies and gentlemen. Beggar finally got a chance to win something, and then the previous caller too. 1,000 naira each, one each for airtime. The time is 9:48. I'm barely how many minutes away at 9:55. The show for today will be over. So we still have some time. Let's have more winners. I always like to have at least a week when we'll have 20 winners on this show, but then they're not the show. Good morning, Lagos.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Ranka Johnson. I call again.
All right, please, you can call again. Thank you. You only call once for the week, and that is the game. You only call once for the week. If you played, you call next week Friday again, because every Friday on this show we have the game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Game Master. For 20 questions, you play the game. In 5 seconds, you win it. You get 1,000 naira worth of airtime for you to have a constantly Igbadun weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the game. Are you ready? Let's play the game together right now. 0906 2024 907 0906 2023 907. Lagos, Masun. Lagos, Masun. Lagos, don't sleep. Lagos, wake up on the game. Good morning, Lagos.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir. Your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, this is Mr. Joe calling from Nigeria.
Mr. Joe, happy weekend to you.
I wish you.
Are you ready for the game? Question number 1 to 20.
Yes, I pick number 13.
Number 13. All right, let's go. In which country are Tangier and Casablanca?
Casablanca and Tangier is in Morocco.
Morocco. Baba ti jẹ́wọ́ mi, wọ́n ti pé mẹ́ta. Why are men calling and chopping this morning today? Congratulations, sir. Send your name to this number too, and then you win some 1,000 naira worth of airtime. Congratulations for the weekend. 3 winners already. Simple question. You can see I'm very polite today. I'm very easy. I'm easy going, 3 winners already on the game today. All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. How many minutes? 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Good morning, Lagos.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Isaac.
No, I think you called late earlier. This is Korodu, my Korodu callers that call me regularly. The number to call is 0906 2024 907. Let's have fresh callers. If you've called already, give a chance for other fresh callers to call. If you've called on this game and you did not win, it's just one game, one chance by game. And so next week on this game again, you can show up and show off and win yourself 1,000 naira worth of airtime, even more for next week. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Badu edition on Champion 90.7 FM. Every Friday, when we turn up for everything, we end the show, telling a lot of our listeners who've all of our listeners who've been part of our show from Monday to Friday to enjoy this final part, which is the Bedu edition, where most importantly, there is a game for many players who will participate in this and win themselves something for the weekend. We already have 3 winners for today, 3 male winners. What is happening to our female gamers? Kilo Shele Gangan 0906 2024 907. 0906 2023 907. 1 more minute, and then I can say goodbye and goodbye. Till next week, Monday. But for now, let's take one more game, one more gamer, one more winner, one more person to play this game. As soon, Lagos, let's go. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
My name is.
All right, it's still the same young man calling. All right, let's have someone else, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the number to call this morning. Yes, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir. Your name and where you're calling from?
I'm calling from Surulere. Tijani is my name.
Tijani from Surulere. Tijani, are you ready for the game?
I'm ready.
All right, this is your question. Number 1 to 20. Make a choice.
Number 7.
What is the study of birds called?
What is the study of?
Birds.
Verb.
Bird. Eyetonfo. B-I-R-D. Bird.
Okay, what's the study of bird?
Yeah, what's it called? 5 seconds, it's already gone. Let me just allow you to speak. Hule. It is called...
Zoology?
It is called ornithology.
Huh?
Ornithology.
Ornithology.
Yeah. That's the study of birds called ornithology. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being part of the show this morning. I think I have to go. It's been fantastic. Let some of us go sit with our family and friends and enjoy the rest of the weekend. All of us who participated this week on my regular callers, thank you for being with us right here, right now. It's been very fantastic in the house already. Our market is getting ready to kick off the show for today. Amaka? Our market. Amaka Tioka, Amaka. Who them be? How they be now?
Market day and the market day bubble. And this is now weekend. As it takes up, say, you won't go rest.
I don't tire. I don't tire, man. I don't tire.
Baba must hustle.
Tire. Hey, you know the energy of. I mean, for me to come here by 7 o'clock every day, I don't come on house by 5. Just to come here every day. You know, family go to sleep, but Baba don't wake up. They come. Oh, it be like, say, I will leave this Nigeria and go back to Osun State.
United States of Abeokuta.
I am leaving Nigeria. I'm leaving Nigeria.
United States of Abeokuta.
I'm going to Abeokuta. Nigeria. Ilu Izumi.
Oh, yeah.
So the weekend don't come.
Weekend don't come, so we update them on how market day. And for people who want buy, do weekend shopping. We will let them know where they go fit go and what they go fit buy and the price when they go buy them. So we full grand with it.
Full grand Gadagba. Maka is here taking you Maka because she's the economic Makanaki. Ladies and gentlemen.
You talk something the other time. You say you won't go. May go rest with family and children. How I wish we could swap.
Okay, make I continue the work, have you?
Make us swap.
If I don't come at 7 o'clock.
It's a swapping thing.
Well, you have to just swap your SIM card.
I'll give you one question. I'm on 10,000.
All right, 10,000. Okay, this is your question. If you get it really right, I'll give you 10,000 naira. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Yamaka Show. If she gets this right, not use your phone. You don't hold your phone. One press phone. Not press the phone,
Not before, not my hand before. Oh yeah, ask now. Ask your question. Ask. Ask. I feel no now.
If you fail, how much you go give me?
Oh, now me go come give you. Hold your question. Come they go as well.
All right, Lagos, thank you for joining me this week. My name is Adausu Taiwo. I'll see you on Monday again. For now, the news comes up at 10, and then How Market by Market resumes from 10 to 12. At 12 o'clock is going to be the news at midday, and that was followed at 12:30 by the football break challenge at 12:30. At 1 o'clock to 3, it's going to be Make We Yarn and the rest of the events for the day. Lagos, don't just stay in your house. Go out, have fun, and enjoy the weekend. Till Monday, Odabo.
Never close your eyes, never stop.
music that touches the soul and moves the body on Champion 90.7 FM.
Ìmọ̀ ṣe pàtàkì, ìmọ̀ ṣe kókó, bó ṣe ìmọ̀ ìwé, bó ṣe ìmọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ṣẹ́ ọwọ́, ìmọ̀ ni mọ̀ ń jẹ́. Ìwọ náà wá kan kọ́ kọjọ́ tó lọ. Ìkéde yìí wá láti iléeṣẹ́ Champion FM 90.7.
Champion 90.7 FM ṣòwò lẹ̀ ń gbọ́. Ajẹ́ kókó ẹ lómìnú, ajẹ́ kó yà ẹ lẹ́nu. Ẹni tó jáwé olúborí, òun ni wọ́n pè ní aṣíwájú. Champion 90.7 FM. Champion 90.7 FM. Rédíò kó àrà ọ̀tọ̀ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Good morning and welcome to the Metro News on Champion 90.7 FM. I am Miriam Oke, bringing you the latest updates from across our cities and communities. The Lagos State government has unveiled a new strategic roadmap aimed at modernizing the education sector, strengthening regulation and improving learning outcomes across public and private schools. The initiative, developed by the Office of Education Quality Assurance, was presented in Ikeja, with officials highlighting a shift towards data-driven supervision and technology-led reforms to enhance standards and accountability. Education authorities say the plan will introduce key measures, including digitization of private school registration, improved monitoring systems, and enhanced teacher capacity development. Officials emphasized that the reforms are designed to ensure measurable impact in classrooms, while calling for collaboration among stakeholders to drive implementation and secure a more efficient, credible, and globally competitive education system in the state. The chairman of the Nigerian Medical Association in Akwa Ibom State, Aineka Peter, has warned that rising out-of-pocket healthcare costs are contributing to avoidable deaths across Nigeria. Speaking in an interview, he attributed the situation to persistent underfunding of the health sector and the absence of a functional universal health insurance system. According to him, many Nigerians are unable to afford medical care, leading to delayed hospital visits and worsening health outcomes, particularly for critical conditions such as kidney disease. Dr. Peter also raised concerns over the growing brain drain in the health sector, noting that poor remuneration and inadequate welfare continue to drive medical professionals abroad. He urged the government to prioritize health and education through increased funding, improved working conditions, and the implementation of universal health coverage. The NMA chairman further called for stronger action against medical quackery and advocated increased investment in healthcare infrastructure and workforce development to improve access and reduce preventable deaths. The Vice-Chancellor of the University of Jos, Tanko Ishaya, has confirmed the deaths of 2 students following recent security incidents in Jos, Plateau State. The victims were reportedly shot in separate attacks, while 2 other students and a university staff member sustained injuries and are currently receiving treatment. The university authorities say the incident have heightened concerns over safety within and around the campus community. Professor Ishaya disclosed that management has since engaged security agencies, including the police and the Department of State Services, to strengthen protection across the institution. He added that senior military officials have also visited the campus to assess the situation, assuring staff and students of improved security presence. Despite the incident, the university says it has no plans to relocate and remains committed to maintaining stability and academic activities. Senior officers of the Nigeria Police Force have intensified effort to address insecurity in southern Kaduna as the Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of operations, Shehu Nadada, alongside the Kaduna State Commissioner of Police, Rabiu Mohammed, embarked on an operational tour of affected communities. The visit covered several local government areas, including Kachia, Sanga Kajuru, and Zango, following recent attacks by armed groups in the region. During the tour, the police leadership held strategic meetings with traditional rulers, community leaders, and other stakeholders to strengthen collaboration and improve intelligence gathering. Authorities say the engagements focused on addressing farmer-herder conflict, promoting peaceful coexistence, and restoring public confidence. The police also reassured residents of their commitment to protecting lives and properties, while encouraging communities to support ongoing security efforts through timely information sharing. In the Business and Market Report, the federal government has inaugurated a gas-to-power monitoring committee as part of effort to address persistent gas supply challenges affecting electricity generation across the country. Speaking at the inauguration, Minister of Power Adelabu Adebayo described the move as a strategic intervention to tackle a major constraint in the power sector, noting that gas-fired plants account for about 80% of Nigeria's electricity output, but continue to face disruptions due to pipeline vandalism, infrastructure gaps, and mounting debts to suppliers. The committee has been mandated to monitor gas supply, oversee repairs of damaged infrastructure, and ensure the settlement of outstanding obligations to gas producers. According to the government, the initiative is aimed at improving generation capacity, stabilizing the national grid, and delivering more reliable electricity to consumers. Meanwhile, officials say the committee will also provide actionable recommendations to address operational and commercial bottlenecks, with a focus on ensuring long-term sustainability in the power sector. The Nigerian Airspace Management Agency has raised concerns over potential risk to the country's airspace surveillance, warning that aging radar infrastructure could soon undermine effective aircraft monitoring. Managing Director of the agency, Umar Farouk, disclosed that the total radar coverage of Nigeria's system, a critical component of air traffic control, has become obsolete, with many of its parts lacking backups and no longer supported with spare component. According to the agency, the deteriorating system could compromise aviation safety and Nigeria's compliance with international standards if urgent upgrades are not carried out. Officials also cited funding challenges, rising operational costs, and manpower shortages as key obstacles to maintaining and modernizing the infrastructure. The Federal Ministry of Aviation and Aerospace Development has, however, assured of continued collaboration to address the challenges and sustain safe and efficient air navigation services. That's all for the Metro News this morning. Thank you for staying with us on Champion 90.7 FM. Please know that health is wealth. Serious illnesses like malaria, typhoid, HIV and AIDS, as well as Lassa fever, are not to be taken lightly. Please take care of yourself. Keep good hygiene, eat well, stay active, and seek medical attention early if needed. Prevention is, of course, better than cure. Please stay safe and stay healthy. I am Mariam. Okay, we'll be right back at the top of the hour.
Champion FM 90.7 orí ni wá a ò ní dìrù láṣẹ Elédùmarè akẹ́yìndẹ́gbẹ̀gbọ́n rédíò ṣálájẹ́ rédíò tó ń gbàṣà àti ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ wa lárugẹ Champion FM 90.7 ẹgbẹ́ polówó ọjà yín wá ajé òbú gbàjẹ́ o ẹ ó máa ta ní wàrà ń ṣe ṣá o.
má ṣe bá wọn lọ́wọ́ nínú bíbọ ohun amáyédẹrùn tíjọba ṣe sínú ìlú jẹ́ kí gbogbo wájú wà lójúlá lákàn fi sọ́rí ààbò ara ẹni làbò òlú o. ìkéde ìwá láti iléeṣẹ́ Champion FM 90.7.
And enjoy music that touches the soul and moves the body on Champion 90.7 FM.
èyí ò bójúmu ẹ mọ́.
It's time for Expert Opinions, Community Voices, and magazine program that dives into the issues setting the agenda. Join Miriam, okay, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 4 and empowered for conversations that matter, analysis that counts, and perspectives that make a difference. It's all here on Straight Talk with Miriam.
Diphtheria is a serious bacterial infection affecting the throat and airways. It spreads through coughs, sneezes, or contact with an infected person's saliva. Protect yourself and your family. Vaccinate on time and seek early treatment if symptoms appear. This health announcement is brought to you by Champion 90.7 FM.
Attention to all businesses and brands them. Just imagine say as you advertise your business, you know they put hole for your pocket. For inside Champion 90.7 FM Lagos, we na your partner. We go help you reach Ogbonge people. We go fit to chook mouth for your market and still buy your market with our Ogbonge joint body of entertainment, sports, news, and lifestyle programming for all major languages. We dey connect with people that will listen to us both for Lagos and outside Lagos. Our matter not say there alone, we still there online because say we want make sure say your message matter not say there alone, we still there online because say we want make sure say your messages they go far and they reach wide. Call us on top with number 0702-500-6907 or make you try 0813-564-0090. You still fit carry waka enter we office for number 50 Ishola Bello Street, Akiode, Ojodu Bega, Lagos. And wait till go use notice our office na the Ogbonge building, the CMCM building. Make you advertise with Champion 90.7 FM Lagos so that you go fit tap enter the Ogbonge people where they listen to us and still watch your business they go.
Hey, my friend.
time well. No waka waka, no gossip gossip, no spoil another man. Use your time well. Do better thing. Money not come from heaven. Do better thing. Money go come. Now true word that they tell you so.
How una day, my people, on top of how market this morning for Champion 90.7 FM. Nadia and I hear my voice. My name is Namaka Oguleye, original Ninja Pekin. Make we thank God when give us the grace, the power today here this morning, because if no be Baba and God, you did do for nothing. No, not only God, nine they sustain, only and nine they keep. Not only and then they run things for we life. You don't run and we don't come here this morning. I thank God for the gift of my voice. I thank God for the gift of life. I thank God for His protection. I thank God say, in grace there's sufficient. How you dey take thank Him this morning? Because if you don't fit thank Him, we go thank Him for you. Now be our Alpha and our Omega. The program now how market and that's how we take bring and come every Monday go reach Friday. Today now Friday. Would they take them one after the other? Would they make sure say would they bring update on business? Would they entertain? Would they educate? And would they try to work out and make our country grow? Economic wise, we want to make it grow. We want to make our country Nigerian make it day for the forefront of all the world. Make them they look at me, then they talk say yes, indeed, we'll be giants of African. Yes, we'll be giants of African. And to be giants, not be for mouth. To be giants, now to get stable economy. And I know say, mashallah, we dey good here. We greet all our Muslim brothers and sisters. We're going to pray today. We greet them Jima Mubarak. We wish them happy Jima today. And we say all the prayers when they go do, make it work for them. May God receive them for them. Amen. I greet all my market people from everywhere, from every corner. I greet my people for Onigbo. I say how on a day. I greet my people for Arena, for Oshodi. I say how on a day for Brown Street, for main Oshodi market. We say how markets. Hope say market they go for Computer Village. For everywhere for Idumota, Brown Street, we greet them. For Mandelas, we greet them. We say how markets. Hope say market they go. Ile Poja, we greet una this morning. We say how market for my 12. We greet una. We say how market for First Town. We greet una for Satellites. We greet una. We say how on a day. She market they go. Abi no go. For Papa Wolf, for both of the under bridge and the main market, we greet una. For Ijara Badia, we greet una. Ijara Abe Bridge, our fish people, we say how market. We greet the Oloja General of Nigeria as well, Folashade Tunumbu Ojo, the first daughter of our president. We say, Tuakasa Mama and our market. Hope say you coordinate them well and you do what you're supposed to do. And at that greeting level, now we use greet everybody. The president of Igbo Market Association too, we say, Keekunume. Afiakwano Nazukwa, my Ladipo people, we no go forget to greet una. Everybody will be stockholder for buying and selling. We greet una. Everybody when they do business. This program, now on our program. I sell solar, I they sell water, I they buy, I they sell. Now on get this program. And we greet una this morning. We say, una market and una business. You go continue to the move and small business owners. We get people when you say na granite, then they produce. We get people when you say na shoki, then they produce. We get people when you say na different kind of things, then they do. We get people when you say na repackaging business, then they do. We get people when you say na logistic, then they face. But make I tell you, everything when you they do, now under business, now you day, and you go to move as God leave it. We don't start the program this morning, and as we take bring and come, we're going to start with our business story. From there, we're going to work our enter commodity update. From there, we're going to enter exchange rates. When we come out, enter stock market. Today, now the day when we bring our business tip, when we end the week today we go bring them come. Today we go bring market survey come. Wetin dey happen for market and how e take dey go, we go bring am come. Na different kind of things na we dey bring come today on top of the program. Make you sit down, make we follow there, and no forget say we get opportunity when e be say we go open phone line and you go get the opportunity to talk to us on the program this morning. Cheer, make you carry and sit down, make you join us on top of how market. We dey come after this break.
Báṣà àti ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ wa lárugẹ.
Champion FM 90.7. Ẹgbẹ́ polówó ọjà yín wá, ajé òkú gbàjẹ́ o. Ẹ ó máa ta ní wàrà ń ṣe ṣá o.
Discover and enjoy music that touches the soul and moves the body on Champion 90.7 FM.
Champion 90.7 FM ṣòwò lẹ̀ ń gbọ́. Ajẹ́ kókó ẹ lómìnú, ajẹ́ kó yà ẹ lẹ́nu. Ẹni tó jáwé olúborí, òun ni wọ́n pè ní aṣíwájú. Champion 90.7 FM.
Champion 90.7 FM.
Rédíò kó àrà ọ̀tọ̀ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ èyí tọ́mọ aráyé fẹ́ gbọ́n sétí.
Champion 90.7 FM.
Àwọn ètò agbọ́fìkọ̀gbọ̀n lédè Yorùbá, Gẹ̀ẹ́sì àti àdàmọ̀ Gẹ̀ẹ́sì.
Champion 90.7 FM.
Number 1 l'Africa lẹ̀ sí CMCM Drive Abiodun Ojodu.
Champion 90.7 FM.
Let us ignite the fire within you, home àtẹnumọ́.
Champion 90.7 FM.
Champion 90.7 FM.
Champion 90.7 FM.
Attention, all businesses and
Oh, party. See what you carry. No more any money. Make a body gonna want. Give it to me sharply. Rose from me, oh. Baila, mami, oh. I could do this all night long. Don't, babe, carry me, they go. Babe, carry over, no. Babe, shade it in the end about you. Don't, babe, carry me, they go. Babe, carry over, no. Babe, shade it in the end about you. Lelele, lelele.
we talk about this weekend, reset and relax, refocus and write stronger. The weekend not just be break for you, na time to, na your secret weapon. Take this time to pause, reset your body, clear your mind, step away from stress and noise. Whether na sleep or good food or get time, family time or quiet reflection, give yourself permission to recharge without guilt. But no just relax o, reset your intention. As you dey ease into the new week, remember say obstacle no be roadblock, they are stepping stone. Plan ahead, write down your top 3 priorities for the week. Clarity dey beat confusion. Start small, win early, tackle easy tasks first to build momentum. Stay disciplined, not emotionally motivation, but consistent deliverance. Adapt quickly. When challenge come, adjust, no quit. Protect your energy, avoid distraction and negative influence. Most importantly, believe say you dey stronger than anything. Witness new as a new week, come with new goal, come with new victories in mind. That one na our weekend relaxation tip this morning. Take care of yourself, take care of your mindset, take care of wetin you be, protect am. No just leave yourself make you dey drown on depression. Depression dey kill and no be good thing. We get as they take run when we dey do this program. We dey try to bring headline news of wetin dey happen for we country and how we dey take handle especially for we business, because our business and our economy na our problem o, no be another country own. Like I take clarify am yesterday, say if headache dey catch us, e dey be like say na World Bank na the headache dey catch. Na dem dey predict wetin we go be and how e go take happen. The country na we own and we all go fit make am better. For our market business story, my name na Maka Oguleye. With our business story this morning, International Monetary Fund IMF, they don talk say dem go reduce global growth forecast because of the ongoing Middle East war. Even though the fragile ceasefire still dey, IMF Managing Director Georgivina talk say even for the best case scenario, the world economy no fit return nearly to how e be before, because the rising energy costs, demand infrastructure, supply chain wahala and low market confidence don already leave serious scars. She talk say IMF fit need to provide between $20 billion and $50 billion immediate financial support to country when the war affects, while food insecurity fit hit at least 45 million people. The war between US, Israel and Iran, when start on February 28th, don scatter supply chain and push oil price up. Tara almost block the route when they carry the oil come. Because of this, IMF and World Bank expect global inflation to rise, especially as oil, gas, fertilizer, and transport costs don't increase sharply. World Bank President Ajay Banga also talks say the bank fit quickly release up to $25 billion for developing countries affected by the war and as much as $60 billion over time if the crisis continues. IMF warn say low-income countries, especially energy importers, go suffer pass with higher food price and slower economic growth. World Bank don already cut Middle East growth forecast to 1.8% for 2026, which now therefore 2.4 percent point lower than the previous projection. IMF also explains say countries where war dey happen usually see output drop by 3% immediately and the loss fit continue for years, while countries with weaker economy need more external support to survive the pressure. Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission (NERC) don order transmission company of Nigerian TCN make dem reduce transmission losses for the national grid to 6.5% on or before December 31st, 2026. This directive na part of the new framework wey go improve efficiency, transparent and better monitoring for electricity transmission. According to the order when dated April 8, 2026, TCN must ensure say transmission loss factor for all regions no pass the approved limits. NERC explains say transmission losses na the electricity wey dem lost as power dey move through time and transformers because of resistance weak infrastructure and operational weak infrastructure and operational inefficiencies. Dem talk say although some level of losses no fit dey avoidable, proper main ten ance, planning and system optimization fit reduce am well. Data from the Nigerian Independent System Operators (NISO) show say average transmission losses reach 8.71% in 2024 and 7.24% for 2025. Both in 2024, 7.24%, and in 2025, both higher than the 7% benchmark when the Commission don approve before. To make sure say the targets say dem meet am, NRC directs NSO to install smart meter at all region boundary points before December 31st, 2026, so dem fit properly check energy inflow and outflow dem. Also, e order quarterly report on transmission losses starting from June 30, 2026, and tok say TCN must submit full corrective action plan by July 31st, 2026 for any region when loss exceeds the allowed limit. The move go help identify problem and improve accountability to the power grid. The federal government don quietly add fresh infrastructure projects worth about $487 billion for the reviewed 2026 budget, showing say dem dey push hard to expand rail and transport network pass the earlier plan. According to findings, these 9 new projects no dey inside dis original budget proposal wey go National Assembly for 2025, but dem later appear for the approved for 2026 appropriate bill. The higher allocation na 170 billion for Lagos Green Line, while Kaduna Light Rail get 125 billion, Kano Light Rail 120 billion naira, and Ogun Light Rail 150 billion naira. Government still set aside money for future transport study, including 4 billion each for Enugu and Maiduguri Light feasibility study, 4.5 billion naira for nationwide narrow gauge rail assessment, and 8.96 billion for Calabar Maiduguri corridor plus Maiduguri Sokoto super highway studies. This one shows say dem dey plan major transport link between southern and northern parts of the country. Apart from transport, the budgets also include 482.76 billion naira counterpart funding for Nigerian to U.S. health sector intervention and 3.5 trillion to clear outstanding 2025 legacy debts. The reviewed budget also increased capital allocation across key ministries. Federal Ministry of Works now get 3.17 trillion naira, up to 105.85 billion naira from the original figure, while agriculture and food security top the list with 3.26 trillion. Other major allocations include 1.83 billion of transportation. The move reflects government focus on infrastructure, food security. West don show say saving wahala don really deepen for Nigerians, as more than half of the population no get financial backup at all. According to the 2025 saving report when dem release for March 2026, after surveying 20,000 people across the 6 geopolitical zones, 53% of Nigerians no dey prioritize saving or no get the discipline to keep emergency fund, with inflation and cost of living still high. Many households, they struggle to handle even basic emergencies. Mutual Benefit Assurance PLC don react to the reports. They urge Nigerians to make them move away from informal savings style like keeping money at home and embrace more structural financial products. According to the company, the issue no be only low income, but also lack of proper financial planning and discipline. They say products like individual saving and protection plan and personal pension and investment plan fit help because dem combine regular saving growth and life insurance protection. The company also stress say structured saving dey help people plan ahead instead of reacting only when problem come. They add talk say this kind saving give assurance say money go dey available when needed, while insurance cover fit still protect beneficiaries if anything unexpected happen. As economic pressure for 2026 still dey bite, the main message be say discipline and protected saving don become very important for financial stability, peace of mind. My name na Maka Oguleye with the How Market News report this morning. I wan talk on top of this last news when dem talk say the Piggy West don show say saving wahala dey for the country. We con say na lack of discipline. I con say no be lack of discipline. Na say the thing when the person dey make alone sef, e never reach in immediate problem solve. Most people no dey gree even pay pension because dem believe say make we solve the one wey dey ground now. We go come dey talk about how we wan live our old age. This na one thing wey be say e go be like say e funny. But I say things straight so a good make person get reserve. Make you eat, make you get reserve in case of emergency. And when they pray, say, none of us go see emergency in the name of Jesus. Because say, no be good thing, make person see emergency. For the financial stability and peace of mind of anybody, it good make we get saving. But the country wahala, agree, make people get savings. Because within the months, within the weeks, you go see person, when if you say, don't save, you go say, you go just come out all the savings. And the next thing you say, you go use them. Go use and take chop. You see person when they save, when weekend they come, no money to do weekend. The next thing when you go do be say, you go put hand for that one when they go put hand there. Because you don't know what they want to do. You don't know who it will go. But no matter what, it is very, very important, say, we prioritize saving. Because say, no matter how, no matter what thing they happen, make you remember what thing happened for 2020 when COVID-19 strike, when it hit, what thing happened. A lot of people no even fit survive those few weeks when they house because say they no get aje sheku, and then they call them for this side. And go say aje sheku, and then they call them. You need to get something when you say you too go fit talk say you get extra. Make we try, make we get extra. When we come back, we come back with commodity updates. Will they come?
For better, for worse, for richer, for poor, kò sẹ́lòmíràn àfiwọ́ nìkan. Nígbà tí mò ń wọ̀sùn, tí mò ń squat ìtàkùnlé, tí mo darí kájà bàtà, tí mò ń fẹsẹ̀ ṣàlàbùlé. Ṣèbí wà lórí mi, they show me love regardless. Your mother ladies, them know they send me again. I know you made some mistakes, now you done regret. Now you know go forget to cherish waiting you get. I know they then get. I know they post it. My baby give me biscuit, I want to sugar. The things you do me, but your barrel go share we. Borun barrel go share so. Melo, la fẹ́ wí. Melo, la fẹ́ sọ. Àní melo, la fẹ́ wí. Melo, la fẹ́ sọ. Iṣu parada ó níyàn, àgbàdo parada ó dẹ̀kọ́, àgbàdo parada ó dolówó, màmí parada ó di bọ́s. Ìwọ nìkan ṣoṣo, àfiwọ́ nìkan ṣoṣo, ìwọ nìkan ṣoṣo. Denge, I know the post. My baby give me biscuit, I want sugar. The things you do me, but your barrel kò ṣe wí. Borun barrel kò ṣe sọ. Melo, la fẹ́ wí. Melo, la fẹ́ sọ. Àní melo, la fẹ́ wí. Melo, la fẹ́ sọ.
bàbá.